Jersey.
Hum Beats.
North. You know off the rip, they gon' spin a block. Something dirty gonna make this drill hot, fuck a plot. If we get caught, it is, well, fuck a cop. Choppers going hand in hand, you know he gonna feed the block. I'm up now, 2026, only couple niggas I trust. Gang, how you doing with the gang? Only niggas I will fund. For my enemies, don't pop out and test your luck. Them shots send a nigga up, meaning and give him a plug. After I get even, I get my shit bigger than sub. Insurance on them pounds, they covered by AC Trust. 40% off the pound, I got it. Pros of love, she gonna give me pussy Tuesday, Thursday for the love. And on Saturdays when she starts to fall in love. And I'ma hit Sunday days when she tryna cuff. She ain't call me my middle name or she call me love. I'ma keep her out the trap because I don't trust. Change your attitude with a blade, I swift fast. Move forward through the trials, tribulations. ICE immigration still has it segregated. It's still the same, another 1,000 years will pass. The universe, fuck a curse, live without repeat. Fuck a earth, sentence and sleep into space. We need to rebirth. These space, twin glass to his chest. Twin glass make his nipple touch. 30 shots hit the air. Let's see, they didn't wanna show no love. Keep it up. 2K on her fucking fragrance. Baddie, her sex amazing. But her pussy require more maintenance. Baddies, I'll make them shake it. Throw up your gang, we gonna show some love. Spin a block with flow. I'ma earn my respect. Hollow with this chest. 30 shots, only 12 hit. 10 bullets weren't blessed. Nigga survive a hit. Then an hour later died. Nigga, that's some tragic shit. That's some tragic shit. Jersey.
Hum Beats.
North. You know off the rip, they gon' spin a block. Something dirty gonna make this drill hot, fuck a plot. If we get caught, it is, well, fuck a cop. Choppers going hand in hand, you know he gonna feed the block. I'm up now, 2026, only couple niggas I trust. Gang, how you doing with the gang? Only niggas I will fund. For my enemies, don't pop out and test your luck. Them shots send a nigga up, meaning and give him a plug. After I get even, I get my shit bigger than sub. Insurance on them pounds, they covered by AC Trust. 40% off the pound, I got it. Pros of love, she gonna give me pussy Tuesday, Thursday for the love. And on Saturdays when she starts to fall in love. And I'ma hit Sunday days when she tryna cuff. She ain't call me my middle name or she call me love. I'ma keep her out the trap because I don't trust. Change your attitude with a blade, I swift fast. Move forward through the trials, tribulations. ICE immigration still has it segregated.
Go to Mill Media, man. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Shout out to everybody in the building. We here, man. We here. 1017 Gucci Mane. Allegedly, they said they got Gucci Mane. Nah. Hell nah. So I've been listening. I've been hearing some things. I've been seeing some things about Gucci Mane. Now, they saying that supposedly, allegedly, Pooh Shiesty wanted out of his deal. He felt disrespected or whatever. Gucci Mane still wanted him to be down with 1017. You know, Pooh Shiesty wasn't having it. At first, they saying that he robbed them, allegedly. Now I'm hearing that Pooh Shiesty must have dipped off in his car. He dipped off in the whip. And after he left, Pooh Shiesty's mans got down on Gucci. So that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing people talk about it. I'm seeing like top sources say it. I didn't see Gucci Mane say anything, but I did see they said that Gucci Mane took down one of his posts, of his welcome post with him and Pooh Shiesty. So I don't really know like what's gonna happen from here. Like, this is another thing. They said Pooh Shiesty wanna go join with CMG Even that's Yo Gotti and them label. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But and allegedly, they saying that Yo Gotti smashed Gucci Mane wife. Allegedly. So I don't know what's going down in Atlanta right now. I don't know what's up. I see Tasha K put up something. I seen this post also. Basically, it's saying that allegedly Gucci Mane was kidnapped by Pooh Shiesty, which they said he wasn't really kidnapped. He was held by gunpoint until he signed a contract releasing him from his death row records 2.0 situation. Um, let me add on from his 2.0 situation. Very strong source connected the situation, called me and filled me in. There's no confirmed robbery, just an alleged contract release, as Pooh Shiesty could freely sign to Yo Gotti. On Monday, I will drop the rest of the deets. So this is what Tasha K said. So basically tomorrow, she gonna drop some more information pertaining to this. But I just watched a Seti Nash blog. Seti Nash said allegedly Pooh Shiesty jumped back in the whip, skirted off, and then Pooh Shiesty's mans and them robbed Gucci. Allegedly. TM salute, salute. It's getting crazy, man. It's getting
Yo,
crazy.
yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there
hear
we
you.
go. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's what alleged happened, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy still.
I got some
So
clips
then
as
talk to me
well.
again about the Yo Gotti. So he wants to leave Gucci and go sign with Yo Gotti.
That's what they saying. That's what they saying. They saying that allegedly that he did get about the contract, but we don't know if that's true or not. You feel me? But I've been seeing this guy, Hernandez Garvin. He was the one that they was saying that had got Young Dolph out of here, allegedly. They said it was him, right? So he's been saying that Gucci man that it's like he like that they know. So I got this is the clip right here. Hold on, I'm gonna play this clip real quick.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci man, LaFleur, you went and signed 100 nigga from Memphis, Tennessee, to try to antagonize Gotti all because he fucked your wife. Then you dropped them little niggas and kept Pooh and not got it until Pooh shot you from you. How I feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your #1 artist?
So that's women that's been going on. That's been being said lately. Um,
So Pooh Shiesty's from Memphis, yeah?
yeah, yeah, they
Yeah,
from
it makes
Memphis.
sense.
Yeah.
That's Memphis, yo. If Yo Gotti Memphis, it makes sense, doesn't it?
You see, so you think it's like a takeover, it's like a takeover.
Well, look, from what he just said and what you said, if he said Gucci obviously deliberately, you know what I mean, signed Memphis artists to spite Gotti, right? Yo Gotti. And I can remember when um Gucci did let go all his artists, I can remember, and he kept Pooh. Obviously kept Pooh Shiesty. Shiesty was in jail, come out, and the one artist he have left, it looked like obviously Yo Gotti spin the block and grabbed him. But if Yo Gotti's from Memphis and he's from Memphis, then it's a Memphis thing, innit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that dude right there that was talking, he from Memphis, I think too. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a Memphis thing. And respectfully, yeah, remember years have gone by now. Okay. So I don't think Gucci could do what Yo Gotti could do. We see Gorilla. Look at Gorilla, you know what I'm saying? And a few others that's prospered with Yo Gotti and become big artists. So maybe that's best for my man's career. When's the last time you see Gucci really bust someone? I think Pooh Shiesty probably was the last person. Big star.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of his artists that he dropped them because they was like they wasn't really doing enough. A lot of them left and then they just never became nothing after that. Pooh Shiesty was his big. It was him and somebody else. He got another artist too. I forgot his name, but he got one more artist that's popping too. So he actually got two. So if he did lose Pooh Shiesty, he got another artist. But I
Yeah,
don't
obviously
know.
they. Mm-hmm.
But you got to think though. Before that, he had a lot. He managed a lot of people, so he will always get top artists popping out of Atlanta. He will always get that artist. Any new artist popping out, coming out, he will always get them in the South.
Who will always get them?
Yeah, Gucci. He will
Who?
always get Gucci.
But this is the thing. Obviously, we don't know the stuff behind the scenes, but it's like if Gucci held you down, Pooh Shiesty, while he was in jail, right? Then you should obviously have some sort of loyalty to him. But obviously, you just never know. He might have robbed him, innit? He might have robbed him. You know what I mean? So
They saying that something that he must have felt disrespected by Gucci. Gucci must have did something he felt disrespected or so, and then that's why allegedly.
oh wow.
That's what's being said. Um, I was watching City Nash blog. He's the first person I think that came out and said that he had got robbed by Gucci. Um, that Gucci man got robbed by Pooh Shiesty, and then he
Right.
actually said he made another blog, and they kind of said that he was backtracking it. That Pooh Shiesty actually skirted off in his car, and then his people got Gucci, allegedly.
Wow. Yeah, this is crazy still. It could turn into a war, you know?
Yeah, Gucci man ended up in jail. Been acting president again. You know.
Yeah. So I hope he just holds the L and, you know, but obviously people's pride, but I hope he just holds the L and just keep it pushing.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing is, it's like Gucci man got so much respect. You know, it's like it might just be his people that might, not gonna let it go.
Yeah, that
Jail,
makes
they
total
like to,
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
people forgot about that Gucci man beef and what's the name beef.
Who, Gucci, and who's beefing?
Remember Gucci was beefing with that other guy back then, and someone ended up dying.
Yeah. Remember man showing up in his yard and obviously, yeah, self-defense, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They gotta be careful, man. Gucci man ain't gonna play.
But you blatantly know he didn't have nothing on him at that time. Because if he had something on him, they wouldn't have been able to do that.
Mm-hmm. Him and Jeezy beef was crazy. Like, remember they did the verses after that, and then Gucci Mane performed the song when he was rapping about like popping his mans and
Yeah,
getting him
yeah,
up out
yeah,
of there.
yeah. Because he's the one that allegedly sent them to the yard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gucci Mane ended up getting the one up on him. Yeah, they gotta be careful, man. Gucci Man, like if that's the real Gucci, they say that's a clone. They keep saying that's a clone. If that's the real Gucci Man probably looking for him right now. You know. But the thing is, it's too
It'd
late.
be his people. Then he's got bear soldiers. So yeah, it could be an all-out war now. It'd be a big war.
And the thing is, Pooh Shiesty just came out of prison. Like that's the crazy part. He just came out of prison. He just came out of prison. He's on like supervised release. And you out here wilding out. See what I'm saying? Like you out here wilding
Yeah.
out.
You know, I grew up around my granddad and them, bro. They say when you get married, man, you supposed to always keep your wedding ring on. Always keep your Damn, my bad, Gucci. You don't know where yours is. Hey, Gucci.
Nah, that's crazy. Oh, nah. The wedding ring.
Yeah, they said they got the wedding.
Yeah. Someone's got a dead still. Someone's got a dead. I can't lie. The wedding ring. How you going back to your wife and she at, babe, where's the ring? What are you gonna say?
You, s-
Yeah, yeah.
you saw how big Gucci Man and his wife ring is, right? That shit big.
Nah.
The ring is like the ring is big, like it's big. Like you can see it down the street big. And then the thing is, like, of course he got insurance on it, right? He gonna get another one insurance claim, if it, insurance claim and all that stuff, right? But like, they can't do nothing with the ring anyway. They can't sell it because it's stamped. They go to the pawn shop or anything, they will get so
Yeah,
they can't
yeah.
really they can't really do nothing but try to like bribe it to for him to pay back, money back for his jewelry, for the ring, because they popped the ring. So they got the ring, and they said he had security too. Allegedly, they held up the security too, gunpoint, all of
Wow,
that.
they must have been unarmed, boy. Must have been, or obviously, yeah, didn't have enough time to draw in it.
That too. That too. Probably they was ready on to them already. That's the crazy man. That's crazy, man. This is why you got to be careful. You see, when you're a label owner, you got to be very careful. You see, like big execs, they don't be just out and about with their artists. Like they let the A&Rs do that. That's their job. You never see the execs outside on the streets with them ever. Because they can help, they can hold them, they can bribe them. They can catch them slipping when they're not in corporate buildings. Gucci Man should have never been outside in like 10 toes down in the streets with Pooh Shiesty.
Mm.
He made himself vulnerable. He made himself too vulnerable in there. So that's why he ended up getting caught up. If he did allegedly get caught up. But yeah, man, it's been going crazy. That's not even it. That's not even it. You know? That's just like one half of like stuff that's going on right now. That Pooh Shiesty, and Gucci Man. We ain't even get into the Finesse 2TYME and the Moneybagg, yo.
Speaking of that, I don't like how my girls be moving in. I saw obviously up on Tyleo stream, obviously with her son. And obviously she there as a mum. You get me, the son's obviously doing up content. She was getting involved too, but it just circle movement was happening and even I was questioning like I swear she's gonna be married to Moneybagg, you on it?
I think they just boyfriend. I think they just boyfriend and girlfriend. I think.
Nah, well we have to double check that if you can, innit? Double check that on the web. I swear they're married. Swear they're married.
Moneybagg, yo, and no, I don't think so. Oh, actually, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm looking at second. Oh, I'm gonna look at second. But yeah, like allegedly. Well, I ain't gonna say allegedly. Finesse 2TYME and Moneybagg Yo been going back and forth. Finesse 2TYME was talking about
China, I think China's
Moneybagg
in the back.
Yo.
He just messaged saying yo, so China might be in the back.
Salute. What's
Salute,
You,
good?
salute.
you,
What
yeah.
happened? He got robbed? He got robbed?
Yeah, they said that Pooh Shiesty jumped in the whip and drove off, and his man's might have got Gucci Man allegedly. That's what they saying. So more details will be dropped tomorrow on that. But
Okay.
this. I'm gonna play you the clip real quick before we get into the Finesse 2TYME and Moneybagg Yo.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci man, LaFleur, you went and signed 100 nigga from Memphis, Tennessee. to try to antagonize Gotti all because he fucked your wife. Then you dropped them little niggas and kept Pooh and not Gotti and took Pooh Shiesty from you. How I feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your #1 artist. You gotta tighten up, Gooch. All that goofy shit you were doing. Signing 100 nigga from Memphis, Tennessee, you ain't never heard them nigga mixtape. Just signing a nigga trying to antagonize a nigga. And you know we know about the other little shit that just happened too. Yeah, we gonna run that later on though, Gucci. She real shiesty around here, I see. Y'all pray for Gucci, man, cause this shit that's about to break, shit crazy. Hey Gucci LaFleur, you know I grew up around my granddad and them, bro. They say when you get married, man, you supposed to always keep your wedding ring on. Always keep your Damn, my bad, Gucci. You don't know where yours is.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yeah.
That is wicked.
Shout out to I Am Mac. Salute.
But I'm confused. Keisha Dior, she cheated on Gucci
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
after she doubled up his money. What, man? All right. I mean, at the end
all
of
the most we can't tell.
the hell,
Yeah, like salute to her. And obviously she should have just, you know what I mean, used toys and that. But yeah, like no matter what the girl's like, good girl, like you said, she was holding him down, holding down the yard, holding down the family, making money for everything. But when that connie's tingling, mate, it make the girl and do some dumb ish. You get it? They done business. And the connie's tingling. Yup.
I don't know about Tommy Tingling and all that, man. Listen, man. I don't know, man. I mean, if you're doing your wifey right, yeah, you won't have that problem, man. Something's going on between them. And
Man said the connie tingling, you know, and the
it's,
connie tingles,
but
man.
it's too close. Yo Gotti is too close to the scene, man. And I thought Young Gotti was messing with Angela Simmons.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still going on, but what I rated about that was, remember, he used to pop a lust after her. Papa used to be onto her, and obviously she wasn't having none. And in the end, you get me, we see to get it, you know what I mean? So
Okay, yeah, she was shit. Yeah, she was
salute that still.
She was
allegedly they broke up. I am Mac
I heard that
Mac
too.
Deuce said, I am Mac Deuce said now she messed with Gotti before.
That's why they was when they just broke up and got back to. He did something for her birthday, and they got back together.
He talking about I think he's talking about Keisha. I am Mac Deuce said Yo Gotti used to mess with his wife. She told him that she used to mess with Gucci.
Oh wow. I don't know.
They all was around. Remember, all these girls was around. Like they all look at Jim Jones and Chrissy. She was messing with Alpo.
She been around for a long time. She been around a long time in Harlem. She's well known out there.
So they all be out here. What's the name of like? They all be out here sharing it, man. Like Lil Baby. And all right, so we're gonna get into this. Lil Baby girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-baby mama, current baby mama, Jada, right? Said that Lil Baby and Ari, which is the girl that's messing with a Moneybagg Yo, which is actually G Herbo's baby mama, you know, is messing with. I'm gonna say it again. Jada, right? Lil Baby Lil Baby baby mama Jada.
One rapper.
Is messing with Ari, right? Fletcher, which is Moneybagg Yo's current girlfriend, which is also G Herbo's baby mama.
Another rapper. So 3 rappers. Yo, they tapping the same female. What the hell?
Yeah, no, it is
This is
nasty work. Just before you play that, I just obviously looked it up, and it says yes, Ari Fletcher and Moneybagg Yo have implied and stated that they are married, with Fletcher claiming in late 2023 that they've been married for 2 years since 2021, and Moneybagg Yo using wife in post through their relationship status remains publicly complex, with periods of breakups and reconciliations. Wow, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Multiple breakups. Yup.
that's a fact. All right, so I'm gonna
I
play
know.
Jada chatting about the. Go ahead, Chino.
Go ahead. No, no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all hold something too. If a bitch don't like me right now, word to your mama, you're gonna hate me this year.
Because it's like she'll do certain shit to make me believe like the internet might actually be right on what they're talking about. She posted on her close friend and said, check on y'all BDs.
So they're just playing clips, back and forth. Now I'm gonna play this real quick, right? I'm gonna play this real quick. This is Moneybagg Yo responding back to Finesse 2TYMES. Then I'm gonna play Finesse 2TYMES response back. Can't fit in. Now this is Finesse 2TYMES response.
And then bad, you won't come with your post with your money and your bitch still got fucked. She still took dick. I don't give a fuck how much money you show. Yeah, your pocket's stuffed, but your bitch mouth was still stuffed.
Shit.
And then
Oh,
bad,
shit.
you won't come with your post.
She still got
Listen, you could keep her. I keep the pocket full of money. Keep her.
yeah, keep her. Yeah, send me that. Yeah.
Yo, but I've been seeing this dude arguing with everyone, even wanting to fight everybody. And Suge gets locked up because they just got arrested. He got released, but Suge's still in jail. How you got your girl still in prison? That's crazy.
They said they had got caught. He had got caught with weed and some perks. She got caught with the same thing, I think. I think she came out though. Now I'm about to play this real quick, right, for y'all.
If I'm squabbling up with you and I go to swinging on you and you hit hard than me, I'ma shoot you.
Yep. I heard that.
You think we finna fight and you hit hard in the motherfucker? You finna die, boy. Ain't no more fighting, boy. You hit hard in the motherfucker. It's over with, boy. Go on to hell with them hard ass punches, nigga. Go hit the doubles. Yeah, nigga, go hit somebody in hell, nigga. You ain't finna hit me with them
Oh,
motherfuckers.
nah.
I want
He said, go hit somebody in hell. Go hit the devil.
Oh,
Yo, you
nah.
wild out.
He going crazy as of recently, though. He hasn't he been tweaking.
In TMR voice, good night.
Yeah, Rhodes voice. In Rhodes voice, good night. Yup. Rhodes voice, good night. Yup.
It's a wrap. Yo,
Good night.
he's been beefing with a lot of people, man. And he was beefing with some female from the chat. She said, "Where you at the hotel?" He said, "Do I look like I'm at the hotel? When I'm at the hotel, I'm making money at the hotel." He's talking about his OnlyFans. That's the only time he in a hotel for his OnlyFans.
Yo, that is crazy. He's like, if I go to swinging and you hit me, and they hard as hell, you're gonna die, boy. You're gonna die.
Roslyn Marston, salute.
Yo, they've been going crazy. They've been
Yeah,
going crazy.
he been wilding out, man. Oh man. Oh, Verb finally responded. Y'all heard that?
Man.
Yeah, it's full of crap, man. Full of crap.
Yeah.
Froze came out with something too tonight.
And whatever you just hit man with, it says it might be deleted by the owner or hidden by their privacy settings.
Who said that? For who?
No, there's something what Flo sent me. I can't see obviously because that's what's come up. Said I'm available.
Oh, okay.
So I want to get into this, right? All right. So we see that, right? Now, did you see what's been going on with NLE Chopper and NBA Youngboy?
Yes.
They still beefing after he was NLB or whatever was doing some crazy feminist dance?
Yo, I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, that was from the first one, from the first diss track. They still going.
I'm about to give you that background right now, right? This dude Virgo gonna hit the spaces after dropping no video. This is crazy. Oh yeah. All right, so this is what we gonna do, right? All right. This is what we gonna do. NLE Chopper and NBA Youngboy been going back and forth, right? They saying allegedly now NBA Youngboy done smashed NLE Chopper's baby mama. Let's start. Let me play the clip before you even let's start with the clip so I can get a little background of what's been, how it really,
Don't be where you at, nigga. I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone on everything I love, bro? Baby ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you wanna do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here right in the drive parking lot. Right there, tell them nigga what they want to do. Man, them niggas shaking, man. 3, you shaking. Ben, shaking. Y'all niggas ain't do shit, man. Listen, then right after that, I hop in the car. I'm like, man, what y'all want to do? Y'all don't want to do nothing. Nigga pull off in the whip. Now niggas want to pull their phone out, man. I had 2 niggas on the front line that would have laid y'all down. Come on, man. If you going to post on post that, bro. Listen, bro, go pull the surveillance camera footage up. I was just standing there, wide in the middle, butt booty naked, flat foot in the motherfucking parking lot. You niggas
Too much
ain't do
information.
shit. I drove off. I was hanging out the window with that, screaming, do something. What happened then? You pulled out a phone, bro. I'm not finna catch. Man, listen, I'm on straight self-defense, man. I'm not on offense, man. What happened, Mike?
Shit. Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing. Them niggas was nothing. Time out.
What they do?
Nothing. They filmed. They filmed.
What they do? Hey. What the? Time out. Did I not have ARP in my hand? Was I not flat foot, butt booty naked? Did I not walk to the car and go grab my shit, then ask them what they want to do?
On my life.
On everything, didn't it?
On everything. On my kids.
Nigga, on my kids too. Man, listen. All 3 of my kids can drop right now if I did not just ask them.
They going to jail. They all going to jail.
Y'all always thinking I'm the one that's the hoe, man. Come on. Listen, bro, I'm not promoting no violence, bro. I swear to God, cuz. I'm not on nothing, bro.
What the hell, the flip?
I cannot
He just flipped. He did a 360. What the hell? He was just beefing. Next minute, he was beefing and then started crying. What the hell going on?
Them people called them, Cheeto. Them people done called them.
Man, they going right to jail. Let them keep fucking around. Keep fucking around.
I don't smoke with nobody. I don't want beef with nobody. Feel me? But We are not about to sit here and build a narrative that I just ran from somebody, bro, when I was just chilling, having family time, gang. And I ain't even trying to be on no mad shit or no gangster shit. None of that, gang. I'm just saying I'm having family time. As I'm leaving, y'all pulling up. I already know what happened. Somebody dropped the load. That's cool. Y'all pulled up though, and y'all ain't do nothing, bro. Y'all had on, bro had on gloves, all type shit, and y'all ain't do nothing, bro. Y'all just started recording, bro. That's not cool. That ain't gangster, bro. And then you talking about I ran, fool, when you know I was just standing there asking y'all, what do y'all want to do? It's not straight. I don't feel that cool, bro. And I ain't trying to get on the old and bark, bro. I'm just saying, bro. That's not.
Yeah, man.
Wait, one more thing. But gangster, before I retreat, I don't put nobody face and shit. What just happened?
I might almost died. That's what I'm.
No, he ain't almost died. We ain't almost do that to him. But
a nigga felt our presence. I said,
that's
nigga felt our presence.
Yes.
A nigga knew what it was. That's why
he knew not to pull his gun out. He had one for sure, but he didn't pull
they
it
didn't
out.
want to insert violence. They didn't want to do nothing violent.
Now, time out. Was it justified that they could have did something and blew us down and got off?
Yes.
Because we had wet hand.
Everybody
What
had
the
guns.
hell?
Everybody had wet hand. Okay.
What the hell?
Yo, I ain't even hear this part. What the hell?
Oh, come on now.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. You know, remember, obviously, these are YNs, yeah? And, you know, they live in this today's society where, yeah, narratives, they'll tell you the whole world is narrative driven, but not only that, yeah, narratives can make a man crash out and go back to jail. So he rather incriminate himself now instead of looking like, looking soft then.
But he's actually doing way more than incriminating himself, because he's talking about the other party, what they had, what they did, he wilding. He wilding.
But man are willing to tell the whole story, give the whole story to the feds, just so then they don't look soft, because they pulled their phone out and we may have seen him in the car obviously scurrying off. That will be the narrative, because that's all we see. We didn't see the surveillance footage is not out like public, and we don't know obviously what else happened, but we only get to see what we see. And if it's him in the car scurrying off, shouting from the car window, then yeah, this is why he's willing to incriminate himself instead of just letting the narrative run. He knows what's true or not true, so you should just let the narrative run. But it eats people up when narratives is on them, because the whole world is just narrative driven nowadays. Just narrative driven.
And really and truly too, he basically did that also because if anything does happen in the future, then it will be ruled as it was self-defense. Like they provoked him, and if any one of them was to pass away, he can actually say that it was self-defense too. So really and truly, he's using the law. Like his team probably told him to do that. Go on the live and talk about it. Talk about that you had guns, they had guns. So if anyone does or supposedly died later on, then he can be like, yo, it was self-defense. They provoked me, and I had to protect myself. Because
Yeah, and in all fairness,
and
go
they
ahead,
got
bro.
legal guns too. A lot of these YNs guns be legal, especially in these southern states. A lot of them guns you can go buy them out the store, and you can get off with self-defense. Going up into an argument, such you end up fighting, and then you can just pull your gun, and just get some up out of here. Self-defense.
Remember back in the days when you beefing with somebody and you don't want nobody really to get, you don't want to get the attention of nobody. You want to do something to the person and get away with it. And the other person start, what you gonna do to me? What you gonna do? He start screaming because he want everybody to be looking that way, so he can be saved by somebody. This is like on a whole nother level. As soon as you start beefing now with an individual, they go right to social media and put everything. Yeah, he was over here. Yeah, he was wearing this shirt. That he was in this car. This is crazy, yo. It's crazy, man. Self-defense or no self-defense, when you was engaging, motherfucker, and you keep telling on yourself that you was engaging, y'all dudes need to shut the hell up, man. Stay the hell off of social media, man. If your op is going on social media, let him go. Let him go. Don't respond to it because you blowing yourself up. Come on, y'all need to wisen up, man. Y'all putting yourselves in jail, man. Don't make no sense, man. Bunch of dumbass crash dummies, man.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
But what we can say is we definitely obviously could spin tomorrow's if Tasha K is gonna be dropping more info on it.
On that Gucci man, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Because I need to see what's going down with that Gucci man. And there's a second part to this NLE Chopper and this NBA Youngboy that y'all didn't even know. Remember when I said allegedly and NBA Youngboy smashed NLE Chopper baby mom. So now NLE Chopper mama comes out and call out the baby mama for blocking her, for not marrying. She got mad because NLE Chopper didn't marry her son, marry her. He married this other girl. And she called out the baby mama. I think it's another baby mama for smashing NBA Youngboy.
And act like the kids don't listen to his music. Y'all want to put YB in this. YB a good artist. We ain't got shit against YB. He a good artist. He may have some issues, but he a good artist. But everybody know you hoes fuck with them folks. You did that. You think we don't know? You think that man gonna get on live and say he fucked y'all? Or fucked you? I don't know about the other one. But fucked you and didn't know it? Everybody know that shit. You know it. And you talking about, oh, I'm finna go sue you for XYZ. Oh, he spent more time about thinking about YB than you. No, bitch. Everybody know what the fuck you got going on, ho. Everybody know that. And act like the kids.
Yeah, this is NLE Chopper mama.
Really? Now y'all want to post shit back from old. Now you want to say he never called his kid. He never be his kid. How the fuck he gonna call a motherfucking kid when y'all bitches got him on motherfucking block?
Yo, this some YA shit. This some YA shit right here, man. These dudes, mama be coming out. Oh, this shit is crazy. Clout, being a celebrity is a thing, man. That shit is a drug. Clout is a drug. When you want to be acknowledged so bad, that's what happens, yo. They mama is coming out.
Y'all block me. Y'all block my mama. 81 years old. My mama should be worried about no motherfucking whether she can see her motherfucking great grandchildren or not. Shit. All y'all ass be full of fucking.
Yo, man. Yeah, it's crazy though, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you share this out for me.
Yeah, Mumi was riding for him still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mama would never do no shit like this. She would never.
Nah, I hear that, but it goes to show where he got it from. What I mean, where NLE Chopper got it from, his mama.
Yep. Remember, NLE Chopper was wilding when he first came out. He was wilding out. He was wilding out. NBA young boys, man, people went to NLE Chopper Hood. You know. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of stuff going down. I don't see anything else going down with the Gucci man. I'm trying to see. Hopefully Tasha K come out with some stuff tomorrow though. Cause I need to see what's going on with Gucci man. I didn't see him post anything though. Like, he's been silent. I don't think his wife said
Yeah,
anything.
Max B's on a legendary run, boy. If you see him at a Brooklyn show, he brought out little Kim.
Oh, Max B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he's on the legendary one. Better run than Big Meech. Better run than when Big U came out. Yeah, the best coming home run.
Man, stop it.
Especially for a nigga that age. Come on, dog. What, nigga that age? That nigga's like 48 and then he fit. Come on, dog.
Oh, man.
He's moving and grooving and doing it brazy like these YNs out here right now.
They said that man told.
I drop down right now. I drop down right now.
Just like Big Me. Just like
leave my guy alone. No Max B slander.
Just like Max B. They said all the niggas that came out of that was locked up back then. Look how even Alpha came out of. He had the best come out. That nigga was coming around. They said he was coming back out. He was driving around Brooklyn, Bronx, slapping niggas things up and all that when he came out. Max and he told Max V. They said he told his man's his co-defendant said he told.
That's his own brother. His own brother.
See, Big Meech. No one said Big Meech told him.
Yeah, they did say that.
No one said Big Meech told. It was just 50 Cent. He just got a lot of power. You know, this is
but the Blue Da Vinci said that, China.
That's a fact. Blue Da Vinci said that.
They said,
yeah.
But they said Blue Da Vinci told too.
They even said Jeezy told in that whole ordeal.
In 2026, they're saying everyone told that come out of jail. Even Pooh Shiesty, everyone told that come out of jail allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
And what I can say is, obviously, like I said, he did tell the police where Gina Conway was. So obviously, you know, if that's the snitching, all right, that's the snitching. But we see how we got out of jail. It wasn't by him snitching is what got him out of jail, if that makes sense. But yes, him telling the police where Gina Conway was, yeah, obviously, yeah, that's what obviously got them all, jammed up in the end, if that makes sense. So I get it. I totally get it. But the wave needed to be out. I ain't business. The wave needed to be out. You get it? The wave couldn't have stayed in there forever. When I came across Max B for the first time, Max B was in jail. This is the first time since I've been a fan that, yeah, I'm seeing him in real time. I mean, doing stuff in real time. But by the time I came across his music, he was already on this stretch here.
All right, you want to see something? You want to see something?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm only addressing certain things because he's my niggas. Like, I know y'all know I really don't give a fuck. I'm like, I'm really doing good out here. I really don't give a fuck. But, and I don't want to sabotage the algorithms.
That's right.
But for the sake of the streets and for the sake of real nigga love, let's get into business. What y'all want to talk? What you want to know specifically?
I mean, it's some chatter on the airwaves or whatever. Give us some clarity.
I told, because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning.
Facts.
Because the rat nigga gonna take the state gonna make him take the plea and say, if you get a plea, but you got to tell on your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger bell on no stand. No tape, complete police station statements. None of that. All right? So let's get that right. So after I blow trial for 75 years, get convicted. After 9 years, get convicted. After 9 years, I get granted PCR with money. I got lawyers, by the way.
Weird.
You know what I'm saying? I go back on
what
PCR.
lawyers is that? What
I got
lawyers?
6 lawyers.
Talk to me.
Let's just talk about the facts.
Talk to me.
I got lawyers. We put a motion in for PCR against Jerry Salute. Look at his record.
Fucked up.
Look at what's the nigga that locked Frank Lucas up?
Yeah.
That's the police nigga, right?
He turned lawyer and did. Here's a grease ball. These niggas is all grease ball working on my shit, stealing. I got back on that. When I got back after 9 years, I took the plea for 20 years. Had to do another 9. And took that plea there.
Copy on that.
So for those that don't know, that's real TV for you niggas. I'm not sitting in jail with these niggas. I'm out here getting money.
Well,
got mouths to feed.
That's what a nigga that told to say.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. He even said he got back because Saludi was a cokehead and a, dirty lawyer, allegedly. So, this is how he got back based on his record. He had a crooked lawyer based on his record. That's how he got back. So, where this snitching, they try to say about paperwork, as he said, if there's no paperwork of it, but what it is, where the snitching does come in, is when the police came to him, obviously before they all got locked up, he did let them know where Gina Conway was. You know what I mean? So because of that, that's where the snitching obviously is coming involved. Even the brother, obviously that's why he's saying it. But that obviously was all snitching. I'm not saying it's not. You know what I mean? You get me? Obviously, you know what I mean? But gave up information.
You ain't doing a good job proving his innocence here, Mom.
No, but I have to. I have to call the truth. Though I can't lie about it. Can I have to call the truth and say, like I said, it wasn't. Yeah, on the stand on that, but that's where the snitching part comes in. Just for you to notice that he told the police where Gina Conway was before they even got locked up. You understand? That's where it comes in. So it's not like he's told on his co-defendants to get out of jail. Nah, it was before they even got arrested. Obviously, he gave up my girl. You get me? Told them where they was. Obviously, and that is in paperwork. That's what obviously the police said. You get me? That's what the police said. And obviously, he's died looking to go out on his shield, innit, about it. You get me? Because he's saying there's no paperwork, there's no nothing. So
that means they didn't ask him the right questions. Because if they would have brought this up, then it would have opened up a can of worms. Because he said it was for a plea agreement, but now you're telling me that he pointed out where Shorty lived. That's directing the police towards somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that happened before they all got locked up. So they came to him. He did tell them where she was. And then they was obviously able then to go grab her. Because remember, obviously, allegedly, he lined it up allegedly. Obviously, then it's come back to him. They've come to him. He gave her up. You mean to say where she's at? They have then arrested her. And then obviously she then snitched on the brother and Max B. You know what I mean? But I have to be real. I can't lie and say, you know what I mean? So I'm not happy with my man doing that. You get me? I'm not saying that. But I just don't want anyone to get it misconstrued to think it's because he snitches how he got out. That's not how he got out, you know?
Yeah, I heard that part because he said he did another 9 years, then he took a plea to get out.
Yeah, the first 9 years. Yeah, when he got to the 9th year, he was able to take a plea for 20. Yeah, and it's just because of the crooked DAs what he had, that's how he was able to even get out. If they weren't crooked, he'd still be in there all now.
Mm-hmm.
So what it is, he's not like his brother, his stepbrother was not screaming that for the whole 9 years. He wasn't screaming that. It's only because Max B obviously got the chance to get out, then that's why he started screaming, because he has got this on the exact same trial as Max B. He was in the courtroom with Max B. You know what I'm saying? When Max B Blue Child got the 75. He got life. So because Max B is able to make it out, he mad. Because obviously if it was wrong thing he done by giving up my girl from the jump, then niggas should have been screaming my man was a snitch ever since. Get me from early to 29, 2009, 2008. Yeah, people should have been screaming it all the way through. There should have been no free Max B then, nothing.
Yeah.
You're right.
But you know, they don't care. The masses don't care if we told them no. The masses don't really care. Bro.
And it was a robbery turned deadly, allegedly. Okay. Obviously, allegedly, it was my girl, obviously, that even lined it up. My girl's the one that was with the victim. You know what I mean? She's the one that lined it up. She said, obviously, Max B said, yeah, but come on, you was with Max B at the time and you went and dealing with next man. You lined it up, my girl. You mean Max B didn't know my guy? You knew him, you know? So she lined it up. But yeah, it was to go over there and get the 75. Obviously, Max B was expecting him obviously to come back with the 75. Did, but obviously with a body as well. Came back with a body as well. You know what I mean? So it went right. It was a robbery that turned wrong.
Okay. So he did about what? He did it. Didn't he do like 20 years anyway? Out of the 70?
He done 17 and some change.
He lucky it was just he lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky. Because you see how much they give away for robberies that becomes like murder. He had 75. Remember, he had 75 and he gave back some numbers to get out of there. But they wasn't playing with them. With that crime right there, they don't play with that.
Yeah, so and he wasn't even there. He wasn't there. So obviously they're just trying to say he was the mastermind. Because once my girl got picked up, she then, was putting it on my man, saying obviously he was the mastermind. And he only got the 75 because he blew trial. Because obviously the lawyers then weren't no good. So that's why they gave him extra. Craig went brazy on him. That's why after he was able to get back, that's why they took it from 75 to 20. Because it could have been a 20 he might have got if he didn't have dodgy lawyers, But because he did and blue trial, yeah, they got him all the way up out of here.
So that means that was an offer that was on the table when he was going to do trial, and then on his appeal, he turned around and said that they were crooked. The lawyers is the one that railroaded him to get that much time. They found out that it was true, and they gave him back that plea that he was offered from a while ago. That's what he was saying, right?
I don't recall him actually saying that,
because he said it was a plea.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was a plea that was on the table or something like that, and they came back and gave it to him again.
Well, there you go. Okay, so if that's the case, and there you go. So because the lawyers were dodgy, they was obviously telling him, yeah, Max, like, let's take it to trial. We'll beat it. Let's take it to trial. Let's take it to trial. So then obviously they can get money and get paid. And knowing we're going to lose, blew trial and got the 75.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was lucky that he had Saludi as a lawyer. Because if he didn't have Saludi as the lawyer, yeah, he wouldn't be out now. And he got the 75, he wouldn't be out now.
A lot of guys had bad lawyers back then. A lot of guys had like very bad lawyers. Right? That's why a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people feel like a lot of these 20 years, 18 years in prison because they lazy, like really bad. They didn't really know the law. They just got picked out, ended up getting, destroyed by the system because they ain't had the resources. Happens to a lot of them.
So respectfully, you know me, I ain't business anyway because I'm just glad the wave's out. Hit me, the wave's out. That's all I business about. Waves out. You know, and obviously because his brother, which is Pooh Sims, his stepbrother called Pooh Sims, obviously because he is putting that on his jacket. Yeah, my man that ain't gonna feed you now. I ain't gonna feed you now. Your life. If my man was able to get out and your life off, be happy for that. Hold it down, because then when he comes out, he can feed you. But no, because you're mad, because you're never getting out, because you actually caught the body, and he luckily was able to get out. Then you're claiming snitch, but he was claiming snitch while Maxby was still inside. But because he already knew Maxby already done get the plea already, and he will be coming home, then that's why he was mad and jealous and vexed. That's why he started to say that.
Okay.
You get it? Trying to act like obviously it's Maxby that's got them in there, but I understand. Like I say, he did tell where my girl is, so I get it. And obviously my girl then snitched on up, like both of y'all as well. You mean? I get it. But then your dumb ass got sent out by your brother, if that's the truth, allegedly. And you obviously didn't do the thing right. You was meant to just, you know what I mean? Get the goods, bring back the goods. Hold man up, get the goods, bring back the goods. Not what actually happened, you know? Mm-hmm.
So he ended up messing it up. That's why I went mad, basically.
Yeah. But because it was only the Gina Conway and his brother, it's only them two that went there. Maxby wasn't even there. That's what I'm saying. Wasn't even there. And my man got 75 like he caught the body.
Somebody was telling if they got him and he wasn't even on the scene, somebody was telling.
No, he was. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. So then when they come to him now, what body? What after me and him and his head think about after them stupid? I mean, they was meant to just rob and they're the one that fucked it up. Yeah. My girl lives so. My girl, is here. Or my girl, yup. 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 He tried to dash the gal away, obviously, to get out of it. You get me? Remember the gal was expendable to them, man. You know what I mean? Them gal are just hoes, innit? So, yeah.
So I wanna play something, right? And let me know what y'all think about this.
I'm just doing what the fuck I want on some bullshit though, not no wild shit.
Yeah.
I might light a shower up in the box and then stuff that shit back in my butt. With Paul. Straight, you know what I'm saying? On some bullshit, just be on some, just doing me. Like that's how I was coming. Like I ain't give a fuck.
When they told you was about to go home and you getting short, from what jail you went? From what prison you went home from?
Did you have to go to a halfway house or you just
came and got me like 5 a.m. out that shit? You like, we come to get you down. This shit gonna be crazy. Like, all right, I'm ready. And the night before, I had a bottle of Don Julio. Fucked up in that shit with the bread down. I called you back. I was done up. I saw you tomorrow. Went to bed like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I popped 2 pennies. I had a bottle of Don Julio.
What the fuck?
Yeah. This is right.
Before you
said I don't even want.
Yeah, he right now he just dropping his prison stories. He say he like the sour, put the blunt back in his booty.
Yes, sir. That's man. That's what I'm saying. Any of y'all knew Sour Deasley. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you that's sour. And I don't blame him for take two tree puff and then stub it out and then dash it at his ass. Of course, like what else can you do?
Yeah, you can't keep that in. That sour diesel strong. That shit will stink up the whole prison.
It's prison, man. That cell will be lit up, man.
Yeah. So if you one half and you have to dash it and chip it out and dash it up yourself until what? Yeah. So be it. So be it. Jail, innit? Jail, bro. So be it. Yeah, me. If you gotta hide it, then so be it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sour diesel. I know about that sour diesel. That shit. That sour diesel, like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've only had
That's
it a few
strong.
times in life still. Yeah.
Is he only
Sour
had it a
was
few
never
times?
sour was never down here like that still. Sour was very, very rare. Very rare. Yeah. New York diesel, you know what I mean? That's been around a lot, but sour diesel and even pot of gold. Yeah, I know pot of gold.
Nah, I never heard of pot of gold.
You never heard of pot of gold? What? That's the best game I've ever had still. Best grade. Yeah. But sour diesel, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he was the sour nigga and the Grand Crew, the Remy Martin. Yeah, he got Grand Crew and sour diesel. Telling you, dog. Dog. It's such a shame that Max B had to go do them 18. I promise you, it had to take him to go jail for there to be a Drake today. If he never went jail, there may not be a Drake, Kendrick, and Cotton. That might not be the three that we are talking about right now.
Speaking on jail, yeah, because jail kind of messed him up a little bit. I'm gonna play this clip for you real quick so you can hear.
Hey, once you get in the truck, let's sip a little quick, slide up in the cut, get the Vaseline, let me fuck the
Let me
butt.
fuck your butt. Ain't that serious? Ain't that serious? Yes, fire, fire. Yes, old classic. Yes, that's classic. That's classic. That's his remix that he done long time ago. Yeah, fire. Yes, let me fuck your butt. Ain't that
Yeah,
serious? Yes, fire.
I wouldn't say that just coming out of prison though. I wouldn't say that shit.
I hear. Ah, you see. There you go. You see.
Nasty.
Nah, that's an old school song. Like we know obviously the original song, but even the remix of what he's done, yeah, that's old. That's old. Yeah, I ain't new. That's old. And it is called F Your Butt. It is called F Your Butt. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's funny. That's funny, man. No, I saw that the other day. I gotta play that.
Mm-hmm. Max B's the GOAT, and we're gonna get the best of Max B soon. Obviously, he's been rusty. He has been rusty. You know what I mean? There was like a couple joints on the Purge that I like, especially one, and then obviously on the Coke Wave, there's 1, 2 that I like.
That's the cop right there.
What, at the top of the screen?
No. I mean, that's you copping a plea for him or something.
What? No, what am I saying? What am I saying? That's what I'm saying.
because you're saying that we gonna soon get pause the best of Max B, and I'm like,
oh yes. Yeah. If you're gonna call it a plea, you can. Cause I'm riding for my guy still. So yeah, if you're gonna call it a plea, call it a plea. But yeah, we still have the yet to come. I'm telling you, yet to come. He's rusty. He rushed the Purge. He rushed that. He even said that wasn't even meant to come out. So I don't know how that got miscommunicated. But yeah, that was rushed. But then the Coat Wave free, like I said, you can still see he's rusty. But you see, as now he puts out the rest of his solo projects then in life, we're gonna get big hits from Max B in the end. You see, like that, Ever Since You Left Me with French, yeah. I even thought he dropped the ball on that, unfortunately. Max B did, he dropped the ball on it. He even tried to use auto-tune on it. I mean, he dropped the ball on it. But we will get big hits from him like that, brother. Trust me.
I want to play something for y'all. I don't know if you heard about Jim Jones on Max B. Him not really forgiving Max B. So I want to play this for y'all real quick.
Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we can pass now.
We can get past that now. You want to get past it, or you want to dive more into it, or you want me to tweak?
I want you to pass it at some point.
You want me to crash out?
I definitely don't want you to crash out because I don't want to crash out. Now, what I want for myself, I want for my brother.
I appreciate it.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's too much money out here, it's too much life out here, and I like to do the things that I like to do. Ain't nothing feel better than living right now.
You're right.
Being alive and getting money and waking up.
No better feeling. There's no better feeling ever in the world.
His wife and Lucci and Thug got past it. You think you could have an issue with it and get past it?
As grown men, being able to put their differences behind them. I don't know the severity. I mean,
people. Fact.
Well, if that's a fact, then that's pretty severe. So you got to be a pretty strong soul to be able to put that type of behind you. From as we all grew up in different parts of the hood like that, and that doesn't happen too often when they shed or somebody loses somebody and things like that. So looking at that's definitely very commendable like that for two grown men to be able to do that. I would say that, you know what I mean?
Max B coming home.
That was Jim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
B.
Yeah, you want me to tell you why though?
Yeah.
Chrissy love Max. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. You understand? Yes. Chrissy man making tunes saying Chrissy love Max. She touched it in Miami. She I'm hit. Oh, hit. Oh, what you mean? Riding on Jim. He was riding on Jim. You see the way how we're riding on old boy? Max B was riding on Jim like that. Yes, just like that. In songs, in blogs, everything. Ride. And not only that, I give you a better one, right? Let me give you a better one, right? Let me give you an even better one, right? That he wrote Ballin'. That was Jim Jones' biggest song. Ever since he left Jim Jones went down the drain, big man. It's only within the last 5-6 years we could say, all right, Jimmy got back his career again.
Man, remember
But
Jim Jones and Fat Joe? They had a run too. It was him, Fat Joe, Jay Holiday. When Ballin' came out, it was all in the same. Like he had a nice run that lasted him. The thing is with Jim Jones, he played the backfield. A lot of bad business. So it's not like he fell off bad business. A lot of bad business. But you see how he is now. It wasn't because of really Max B, like just because of bad business. That's what it was. A lot of these guys just buying back their masters now.
yeah, he was right. He real humiliated Jim. Not only that, he actually world star Jim Jones, but it wasn't clear enough where even he was vexed at the cameraman. He said to the cameraman, "You ain't getting nothing." But French and Max, I say allegedly, I mean for YouTube purposes, but allegedly pulled up on Jim, and yeah, snuffed him. Yeah, snuffed him. The video's on YouTube. Yeah, snuffed him, but he was riding. And Chrissy, obviously, was one of them back in the day. Skeezer back in the day. You get it? Before Jimmy wife hit it. Skeezer. Even Alpo had it. She's a lover of Alpo.
She got a reputation of anybody who got money, all the hustlers and all that. Around that bunch.
That's why Jimmy opened that warehouse. So he don't get some more money.
Yeah. So Max B probably could have touched it before he wifed it. You know what I mean? Before, but still. Because he obviously touched you like the one that you love, your main squeeze, your wife. Yeah, he was rubbing that in man's face. Man's making songs from Chrissy love Max. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. Come on, dog.
I understand. The thing you gotta understand is everybody's woman been touched before and they're gonna get touched after. So it don't even matter. The woman
Why do you
been touched before you touch her.
Why do you
See what I'm
think that
saying?
there was? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Man, go ahead.
Why do you think that there was that little issue? Remember when Max B had to be on the phone and say, "Yo, I'm not even on it like that." You get me? The guy then played the song and da 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 da. Because brother, there's too many songs from his catalog he can't even play because it's dissing Jim. Near enough every song, Jim. He was riding, brother, riding. He was Jim's name in hooks, Jim's name on verses. There's so many songs he cannot even go out there and perform now because Jim name, Jim. Yeah, he was riding, bro. He was riding. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame Jim Jones for never forgiving him. I don't blame him because you get it. It was too much. It was too much. Too far. Violation. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Even Max B back then said someone's got to be no longer for it to end. It was that deep. Freaky Zeke knocked out Max B. Them man there even rammed him one time. Tried close in on him and he had to ram them and that. He even because he was doing blogs back then. He was doing blogs. He even done a story time about it and he was even showing the car, how man him try to ram him and this, that, and the other. But Freaky Zeke even come out and said he knocked Max B out.
Damn.
For Jim. Yeah, for Jim. You know what I mean? There's even a thing where they was in a party, obviously all again green because at that time, Max B and his group and the Alpaca and that salute to Alpaca was all gang green. While Bird Gang came in, that man was like at the top, you get me? Like at the top on one balcony. And yeah, all the Bird Gang was on the floor. You mean throwing up gang signs, this and that. And then yeah, their man they just started to throw things down. You get me? And niggas are throwing things up and all kind of thing. And someone from Bird Gang got hit in the head with a chair, yo. You see him on the floor, yo. He was actually someone that was doing the most in the camera, you know, like niggas is there, Bird Gang, And then you see him on the floor, fam. Then you see him on the floor, the same one that was talking heavy. You see him on the floor because he got hit in the head with a chair, yo. Chat too much. But nah, Max B did humiliate and end Jim Jones' career. You see when Jim Jones was like,
I said, nah, stop it.
Not serious. You see when he was there at with Funk Flicks and he was crying as hell and talking about Cameron. Yeah, that's where he ended up down bad like that. He was never the same after Max B left. He had to go find a different mojo. Because remember, Max B was the one that was penning up things for him. Even Stack Bundles, RIP Stack Bundles, he was the one that was penning up things for him. When he played a part in bailing out Max B wrote 10 albums for him. Them niggas was going to the clubs and all that, living up life. Max B stayed in that booth and made 10 albums for him. So when they broke up, Jim Jones obviously was still using the songs he made, but he also was giving verses from the songs, giving them to other people to sing over. And even Max B was calling it out. What's Jim Jones' what's Jim Jones' biggest song of his whole life?
Pop champagne, balling.
Balling.
All right, balling.
No,
Is it because
Pop champagne too? Was a
okay? No problem. Yeah, no problem. So if we're saying balling number one, are we saying balling? Is it a hit because of the verses, or is it a hit because of the hook?
Because of the hook.
Who wrote the hook?
Max B.
All right.
Documented that Max B wrote the song.
I don't believe so. You know, back you could check it. I could be wrong, but you know, back in the day, them thing they obviously weren't all that. And Jim Jones did deal with niggas wrong anyway. He wasn't giving niggas credit and this and that and royalties. He weren't doing that.
To see it right now, because
Yes,
it's not documented. If it's not documented, you already know. Let's see.
No, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Mm-hmm. I definitely understand that.
Because let me see, ball, right? We fly high, So that was
No
like
lie.
yeah, I was fucking
You
with that.
know this. Ballin', yo. Ballin'. You're welcome, Jimmy. You're welcome. Max B, you're welcome, yo. You're fuck yeah. Don't get me angry today. You're welcome. That's all I can say. You're welcome.
I was like in elementary when that came out.
The biggest
Yeah,
song of your life. My man gave you your biggest hook of your life. And what's that like? Three words? 3 lines?
nah,
We fly high, no
nah.
lie. You know this. That's all.
Wow, that's
Ballin'.
crazy. I'm looking at Max B. He was at a concert and he was calling Joel Santana to the stage, and Joel didn't want to come to the stage, but him and Joel used to be tight. And you know, Joel Santana ain't doing so good right now. He still try to shout him out to the stage.
What is that?
There's
Old
no
or new?
rhythm.
What happened?
Old or new?
There's no.
No, it's new. It's new, right? It's right now on Harlem Legend show in the video.
Okay.
It's new.
All right. Go ahead, Flo. Go ahead, Flo.
So this is what I'm about to say, right? All right, so um, we balling. There's no writer underneath the credits. There's no writers blank.
Good night. Good night.
It only says performed by Jim Jones, but that's on Spotify.
Yeah, good night. Good night. Yeah. Fam, he was doing shaky business. He was holding them man down. He didn't even let them man ever release not one album underneath Bergam like a solo album. He was keeping Max B and Stat Bundles as writers. And then obviously having them on his songs, you know what I mean? Feature and that. You know, Max B was doing hooks and that as well. But he held them back. So he didn't deal with them right. This is why you don't see Max, you don't even see Jimmy writing credits. But you're definitely not going to see Max B, fam, because he was dealing with man wrong. Wrong. The man will go spend tens of thousands, obviously, on his girl and buy man them a t-shirt, but Max B's the one that's, crafting up all these 16s, these hooks, everything. Like, it's because he was not getting no royalties. That's what I'm saying. The whole business wasn't good. I remember even Jim Jones has admitted that his business hasn't been good. You know what I mean? He gave back Max B his publishing within the last 7 years. He held on to my man's publishing all that time. Yeah, he weren't letting go. He weren't letting go.
So they said Jim Jones owns the writing credit. So the thing is, Jim Jones could have probably sold it too. He probably could have sold his writer share.
No, I agree. But like I said, Max B was never credited on it, fam. Never. This is why it's him saying it, exposing it. You know what I mean? Because he was never credited on it. Never. That's what I'm saying. So that could even, like I said, Max B wrote 10 albums for him, fam. 10 albums, because he did play a part in bailing out Max B. He didn't pay all the money, but he did play a part in it. So, and that was obviously the end of Return. 10 albums, bro. 10.
Damn.
Yeah, 10 albums. But it makes sense, because look how quick he was able to come out and cook up 22 songs on The Purge. And then come out and do all 22 songs with French. Since he's been out, he's already done over 40 songs already.
Shit. But he probably
It's like, there you go.
He had those already.
No, let me tell you why I must stand on that one there and say no. Because he even said in the interview with French, and even French said, yes, he does have thousands of songs on his pad, through jail and that, but no, niggas said he put that aside and just fresh. So of course for his own self, of course he's gonna spin back on them. But when it comes to French and him on the Cokeway 3, no, everything was done fresh, brand new. So I'm saying, telling you, I promise you, buddy, if Max B never ever went jail, He would. You could look it up. Jim Jones even said it himself in one interview. Jim Jones said it himself that there may not have been a Drake if Max B did, or if he did never went jail, he would have been where Drake is now. Telling you, fam, Max B, in my opinion, obviously my opinion, you get me, my opinion, but he is the best in the world for me, all around. Verses, hooks, yes. This is why do you think everyone rocked with him? It wasn't only just about his, obviously, street side, no, his artistry. He never had good quality, as we know. He never had good quality. Mix and master was never good. But we all understood what he was dealing with, though. We all understood his melodies, though. We all understood the ideas and the concept, though.
That's a fact. So you saying that he might have a big comeback?
Yeah, like I said, because of his age, he might not get to the Drake again. He might not get to that. I mean, that like that. But we could already see, and what he has done since he's come out, he's on a legendary run right now. And he could tell you himself, he's never even been in this position before. Remember, when them man, they obviously before he got locked up, them man, they weren't even famous. If that like that, them were in the streets. Even French, obviously that was before French blew up. He blew up, French blew up while he was in jail. So since he's come out now and had all these riches, even all the chains all of that he's got, he's never even had that in life, brother. So imagine that how Jimmy did deal with niggas then. White tee and remember them old school shiny belts with the skull on? Remember that? Like the diamond belts with the skull on and that. Remember that back in the day?
But Jimmy probably didn't even. He probably had money, but he probably didn't have that much money as Cameron, though. So Cameron probably had more money.
True, but we know obviously he was with Dipset, as we know. And then we know on top of that, he had Bird Game. Jim did. Me had Bird Game. While Max B, Stacks, and them, yeah, they were Bird Game. They was never Dipset. You know? So he had Dipset money. He had Dipset money when Max was around. I'm not saying he had not the same as Cameron. He probably obviously didn't, but he did have Dipset money while Max B was around. He never dealt with Max B right. He should have dealt with Max B proper. Max B was the gold mine. But when Max B's made you balling and we seen that song go now, you would do everything to protect Max B then, wouldn't you? And treat him good and deal with him good. Business straight. For him to make more for you.
So basically he was giving him crumbs basically.
Crumbs, dog. Crumbs. Like I said, the man that would go to the mall. My man would spend tens of thousands on Chrissy. Buy their man white tees. She ain't writing them songs. She ain't writing her hooks. She ain't writing her verses.
That's crazy, yeah.
He died with them wicked, bro. And God rest Stack Bundles. I mean, he died, while it was like that. He died. He never got to put out a solo album. Never.
A lot of those guys got messed over back in the day. A lot of those guys.
Yeah.
Everybody got messed over.
Even the best of them, Tupac got played for money. It was things about Suge playing around with his money. It was about Biggie Small. Diddy was playing around with his money. All them top dudes,
Yeah. Well, there you go. And Max B. So when Max B was with Jim, Max B wasn't looked at as the Max B that he's looked at now or before he went in. He had to part from, because obviously the man then was holding him down. And you know what I mean? And obviously he weren't the main character then, you know what I mean? Obviously Jim was. The man then was holding him down, not even letting him shine, nothing. So the man obviously had to maneuver once he moved from Man Now and was standing on his own 2 feet and flooded the streets with how many mixtapes. Then that's what gave him his name that he has now. That's how we really got to know about the wave. But hearing Max be on a hook or a verse featuring, as a feature on a Jim Jones song, yeah, you're not ready to get, you're not going to get the full wave. You're not. But when he had to step on his own now and really show us where the music really is coming from, we all knew where the music was coming from. Jim Jones, after Max B left, Jim Jones' career, dead. You could ask Cameron. Cameron been saying, every time they fall out and Cameron has to George Bush the button on him, especially remember that time when he was at his house, Cameron was, and he was sitting on the table. Yeah? So to go back to that one and look at that, he was saying himself that Jim Jones held Max B and Stat Bundles down. Held them hostage, you know what I mean? Hold them back. He even said Max B probably wouldn't even be locked up if it weren't for Jim. You know why? Because Jim was holding him back, as in like he didn't give him his publishing. So when Max B left Jim, Max B couldn't even make an official album. Couldn't do it. Because Jim obviously still had a hold on it. Couldn't make an official album. Man had to go around it. And like I said, it's why
he owned him. He basically owned his creative.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He really did own Max. He really, really did. Really, really did. Really, really did. And Max B still left them and still was just putting out mixtapes to get me and had to do whatever means. So because he couldn't make full on money off the music, you mean like proper album and rare, and even signed anywhere else, yeah, man had to still dibble dabble in the streets and look, ended up with that case.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry, Vibes Cartel is being sued by a promoter from Trinidad for $7.3 million.
Yeah,
well, I heard about that. I heard about that a while back. About that.
What? You ain't been there yet? And he been there yet? And he gone Trini yet?
No, he didn't go Trini yet, but his lawyer and everybody they preparing for the.
Well, that could be why. That could be why, if that makes sense. Because if he's already been paid by the Trini people then for come down there and like the promoter, and then our man's not, then get back your money.
I don't know, but for some reason, Vibes Cartel is saying that it was his money. It was his money that put up. So, what money are they talking about? That's like, it's strange.
Yeah. Wow. I would have to chat to my bro about that. He should George Bush the button on that tomorrow and talk about it.
Yeah, that's like some breaking news right there then.
Yeah, man. Trust me. So, so we're gonna get people, like the young ones that they even know Max B, only know Max B like for now, never even heard a Max B song until like now, and being introduced to him like this way, you know what I mean, through French and stuff like that. They're gonna get music from him that they're gonna like in the end. And when the whole world is on Max B's, you know what? I'll be right there to say, see, told y'all, when man's hitting number one on Billboard and number one song and number one on the charts and da. I'll be like, see, told y'all.
We'll see. You're pushing it, but we'll see.
I doubt it. I'm pushing it, that's funny. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. I would say pushing it would be, like I said, like he would never get the status of Drake. That's facts. He would never get that status. But he would, he would get number one in life. Number one. Yep. He'll get number one in life. Yeah, man.
They don't count YouTube no more for Billboard sales no more. So
that
what that means.
Yeah.
You know what that means. They gotta
How you
depend on that.
become #1 if Kendrick is still around? Kendrick #1 right now.
Well, when I say number, I don't mean like, I mean like on the charts. You know what I mean? Like for a week or some shit. You know what I mean? Like on the charts. I mean, like a #1 hit single, #1 single, something like that. You know what I mean? One of them projects one day will be #1. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. I do want to check if you can, Flo, because it is over a week now. Try and check the Cult Wave 3 numbers, first week sales.
Probably when I come back from the store, I'll check it.
Oh, you out. You out. It's okay. All right. I didn't even know you was out still. All right. I'll do it. It's okay. I'll do it. 1 second. I get my other phone and do it. I didn't
So you
realize.
think you think Max D is on the you think Max D is actually on the charts right now, charting?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say yeah. So I don't know. I don't know still. But I'm saying one day he will be. One day he will be. He will get all them Billboard #1s, all these plaques, all the accolades and the riches that these men have. He will get that.
Yeah,
You get me?
one day he's already 65 years old. One day.
My band does my guy dead. He doesn't do it. He does.
When he pass away, then he'll be a legend.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about that. Let's get to that. How's my man in legend if he pass away? Well, yeah, from the works he done put in, he done legendary status already. Yes. Yes. Yep. Better than French. It's only because we're used to hearing French. That's why French sound polished. But he better than French. And French knows it too.
That's a fact. That's
French,
a fact.
What? Wait. Who brought French back outside?
It has to be him, but
All right.
But at the end of the day, he's always been that between the two of them, he's always been the better rapper.
You gotta die to be a legend. You gotta die to become a legend. And French was already outside. He was outside with the princess of Dubai, one of the princesses.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Not doing up. Yeah, yes, sir. Far gone, not doing up music anymore. Basically, not doing up music like that. That's what I'm saying. Max, we come back now.
French was never that confident anyway. He only was doing.
Of course, he gonna
had good songs. He only had good songs with other people. For real.
Of course, he gonna disassociate himself. he booked flight. He was gone. He wasn't. He don't want no parts of what was going on.
Yeah, so he's not only come back to help Max be out. Nah, obviously my man Wave back. He knows the way. He knows. Yeah, he knows. And the new people. Remember, it's been 18 years since we had them two together. So now millions now is going to be make them two as a duo doing what they're doing. Yeah, millions are going to make now. Millions. I want to check that ever since you left me. I want to see where that is. Yes or no? Is that a hit, man? Them ever since you left me.
It's all right. Yeah, it's a hit.
It's a hit, man. It's a hit, man. It's a hit. It's a hit. Max B didn't do justice on it, but it's a hit. It's a hit, man. It's a hit.
I don't agree with that Vaseline song, but it's all right.
What Vaseline song?
That Vaseline song that damn Flo sent me. That Flo sent all of us, man.
I don't remember listening to that.
It was a song. It was a song just a little while ago. He put it up there when he's singing or like on the radio.
Oh, that's so what? You don't like that? The F your butt one? You don't like that?
I don't like. It didn't sound too right.
Yeah. That was it. Man, he was a nasty ass nigga. He was a nasty nigga, man. Remember what did he say in one song? Hold on. Man said he effed the bitch that 50 hit, and she said his wood was little. You understand? Like he was a nasty nigga like that. Why are you mentioning that for? Why are you saying that for? If you F the girl at 50 hit, why are you saying that what she told you that is why are you saying that for?
That's what I was saying.
But then my after that he said, why the F you telling me for? I ain't got that problem, bitch. Says she 3 months pregnant, but I'm not the father, bitch. Max, why you starting shit? No, I'm not. Nigga trying to get up in this little bit of dough I got. Yo, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Yo, y'all gonna make me have to go get a Max B playlist and run some Max B still on a live still because this catalog's crazy, bro. Catalog's crazy. Trust me.
You think you think his new catalog is gonna be as good as the old one?
I'm gonna say unfortunately not. I would say unfortunately not because when he was riding on Jim and going crazy on Jim, yeah, he was good music. A lot of it good music. If you find one of them cover art that he's done, he's got a picture of him, 2 headstones, and one of the headstones says Jim Jones, and the other one says Jules Santana. You get it? So, but when he was angry, you get me, and riding on man, that was some of his best music. Now, as you see, he happy, he dancing. I mean, he cool, he chilling. So we're not gonna get that too raw music and that ride music. We're not gonna get that. We're gonna get feel good, happy music, and them kind of thing there. But what I would like him to do is make music videos to his back catalog because his back catalog is so good. If he did come through with them now and make music videos and put them out, everyone would appreciate it. Everyone would appreciate it. Even the younger ones that don't know him, just from his back catalog, they would be rocking with it. They would rock with it. Well, y'all don't know These My Streets, These My Corners. Y'all don't know that song?
Yeah,
These my streets, these my corners, fucking with Max B, nigga, use the corner. Bullets from your ass like heat from a sauna. Nah?
Yeah, I heard it before.
All right. All right.
No, I'm not really familiar with Max.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
the
really
GOAT,
familiar
bro.
with him.
Yeah, he's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT.
Is he? Is he though? Is he?
Yes. Jay-Z even said, stuck into the Max, I'm so wavy. Yeah, even Jay-Z had to say it. Yeah, even Jay-Z had to say, I'm stuck into the Max, I'm so wavy. Yeah, you had to. Yeah. Facts. Yup.
But he's the ghost of mixtapes, though.
For me, he's the GOAT. For me. Just for me. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Because before he went in, remember, all he did was mixtapes. Yeah, they were all, bangers. No lie. They definitely had the streets lit. However, it was just mixtapes he was doing. Even though a lot of, but the situation with Jim Jones hindered him really coming out the way he wanted to come out. Pause.
And the music was so fire. Okay, man say about GOAT's a stretch here, fam. But brother, this is the reason why the game's how the game is now, where everyone coming with all these melodic, you get me, singing and rapping and it. What do you mean Max was the first one?
You said he was the first one?
He's played a big massive part in this scene being what it is now. A lot of man got inspired off him as well. Telling you, Brody. Telling you. Telling you. You see, like Al, the way he used to say Al, right? Obviously, he said, you mean for the gal them, but even the man them was screaming out Al. and them thing there, yeah? Now in 2026, it could come across pause worthy now, you know, but back in the day, the man, them gal, everyone screaming out the lingo. Wavy, even Wavy. He's the one that made that Wavy. He's the one that formed that. So when we say wavy as in drunk or wavy as in lit, you know what I mean? Wavy as in lit, like this song is wavy. It's Max B's lingo. We're calling Surf Free the Wave because obviously he named Surf, but respectfully, he's actually not the wave. The originator, the actual wave man, the wavy one, is Max B. You know that, right? Chino, you know that, innit? Wavy come from Max, right?
Yeah, of course.
You said slow? Oh, good night. You see, oh, there, Chino. You see, right? So we gotta stop, you know. Good night.
No, from his mixtapes, he always used to say wavy. He always, and when he first started with his mixtapes and all that, that's definitely either that or he used to the coke, you know, the coca that he used to call his music coke, like it's a drug. Yeah, man.
Why do you think they have coke wave? Coke wave one wavy. That was always him. He's the one that come up with wavy. Him.
Yeah, that's how he references music as drugs. He's selling drugs.
Wavy. You understand? And we have even used it in different terms. Like I said, if man are drunk now, man can say, yo, man was wavy last night. Still, yo, man got waved last night. But that's not even the original meaning for, I mean, the way he was saying it, wavy as in like, you know, fly, fire, you know what I mean? That kind of vibe. But we changed that term over the years and use it as drunk over here in the UK anyway. You know what I mean? I can say, yo, man was wavy at the club last night. Still kind of like them kind of vibes there, but that all come from Max B, bro. Max B, bro. Oh, Cheeks, salute, Cheeks. I didn't even realize he was in the building still. Cheeks, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not even looking at the chat. I actually just checked the chat. Salute, Cheeks. But yeah, serious thing, Brody. Serious thing. So Flo, watch this, Chino, yeah? Flo, you see all the time you was, yeah, anytime you ever mention wavy out your mouth, yeah, Max B, nigga. Yep, Max B. Yep. Can you hear me, Chino?
Yeah, I heard you.
There we go. Yeah, it must be coming back from the store. But yeah, I'm trying to rage bait.
No,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So yeah. Every time you say wavy out of your mouth, yeah, Max B.
Yeah, and that was years ago. He was saying that was years ago. He was saying that, Flo. If you look at it, he has songs with it in it, but way back before he went into this time.
Telling you, Brody. Telling you. So we use the man. We all like. I mean, everyone helped his legacy live on, and this is how he came out into fame. It's not just because he's Frenchie's friend, and then that's how. No, it's because of the graft he put in from them time there, and the way how he was. Is what is made him big and famous now. He got bigger over time. While he was in jail, he got bigger. Pause. Yeah, pause. But yeah, he got, even more famous than while he was in jail. So. Yeah, but yeah, this week I'll do it. This week I'll do a Max B live listening party or some ish, and I get a playlist together and yeah, run some tunes, but and some tunes.
Of his back in the days, mixtapes and things like that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. None of the new stuff. None of the new stuff.
Because that era, that music, man,
Yeah.
that was the time, yo.
It was, bro. It was, and obviously, you were there. You see in real time, but me, yeah, like I said, is after he got locked up, is when I came across him. But from when I came across him, I can remember it was one of my guys. Yeah, I probably was like 14 at the time or some ish. Yeah, but I can remember one of the time my guy said, "Yo, check out Max B, man. Check out Max B." Right? And I went, yeah, I remember back in the day, old school PC, you know what I mean? With the big back TV and PC and that. Better? When I went on YouTube and typed in Maxi and start listen, I never stopped listen. That was it from there. From there, boom. Till today. You see how I'm riding for my man?
You hear me, right?
Go ahead.
You hear me, right?
Yeah.
So you think you got Max B as the number one?
Artist wise, yes. Writing, hook, or yes.
In New York though.
Oh, well, he could claim King of New York now. 50 is not exactly doing nothing. You know what I mean? So, Jay-Z, they weren't doing nothing. So, he could claim it now. He can claim it. I heard him claim it. He could claim it.
He can't claim it. He can't claim it like that.
Why he can't claim it? Talk to me. Why can't he claim it? Talk to me.
The most he gonna claim is Harlem. The most he could claim is Harlem, man. That's how that goes, man.
Are you able to play that clip, Flo? He actually said it on one of them shows that he's the king of New York.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Oh, you saw? Oh, my bad, fam. My bad. I thought you was back. My bad.
I mean, but everybody in that field, every rapper should feel that they, the top rapper. He should feel that way.
You see,
but I don't think he's the king of New York as yet because he's still got a lot more work and his catalog, of mixtape. But when it comes to music, I don't even think anybody got New York right now.
Okay, well, if no one ain't got it, Max B will take it. Give him 12 months. It's his. Yeah. Now he's out.
He definitely pause have to put some work in. I agree. I agree, TMO. He does.
Yeah. So I give him 12 months. Have it. There'll be a day where there's no denying that. And then he would have the full-on credit that he deserves.
Because I'm not talking about he come out with something and there's only one or two songs that we like. He have to come out with a banger, man.
Okay, but then I agree. But this is the thing, Max B's got so many songs. There is still probably songs I've never even heard, as well as it's not every single song I like a Max B neither.
Yeah, but it's not of this era. TMR, the new era is they might be checking out for him, but at the end of the day, they got their little drill rappers and whatever rappers that these young RNs is different. But we listen to Max B. They probably wouldn't listen to Max B or probably would. I'm not sure who has New York like that right now.
Yeah, well, it's all right. You soon see. When everyone say that Max B's running the place, you see.
50 Cent.
Nah, 50 Cent neither because he's running TV. He's definitely doing good with that Hollywood stuff. He's definitely doing that.
Even that back them time day. Remember when 50 had This Is 50, yeah, and he even was at the radio station himself doing interviews. Yeah, he interviewed Max B them time there as well. That's the time when Papoose came in. Max B and Papoose had beef because of K Slade, because Max B was bombing on K Slade. So then while he was doing an interview with 50, Papoose came in. You get me? And yeah. You get it? And was on getting it in. You get me? Max B say, well, it is what it is. We're here. It is what it is. It is what it is. You get me? And then he said, I didn't know that was your man, though. You get it? Cool. Over the years, you get me? They have squashed it. And they're cool now. But yeah, it was like that. But he got an interview from 50 back then. he was on lip service, you know me, Angela Yee back then. That's why the story is still here being told today, that my man did drop his trousers when the gal them said, show me something. Yeah, he just showed them something. He didn't even care, he just showed them something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he just stood up and just dropped it. Boom, boom, he dropped the trousers. Boom. No playing. Just like that. Front of the gal them. But that's how he used to carry it. He was brazy, bro. He was brazy, wild boy. His original name was Charlie Rambo. Before Max B, Charlie Rambo. Because he was a man that was in the streets and robber man. That's the kind of man he was, and in and out of jail. Is when he went in jail for the 8 years that he done back in the 90s, and that's when he was inside and formed Max B, and started to learn how to write and make music. Because even Cameron said Max B was never making music. He was in the street nigga, in and out of jail, and after he done the stretch, he came out, and that man called obviously Cameron Flea, you know what I mean? Back in the day, nickname Flea. So yeah, he came out and said, Flea, I just got home, man. I mean, I'm rapping now, da 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 da. And man said, what's your name? Man said, Max B. You know what Max B stands for, my bro?
No.
Max Bigavell. So let's break down the Bigavell. Bigavelli. Bigavell.
No, some Tupac, some type of Tupac type of.
The fucking go. Giga, Biggie, and Tupac all in one. Yes. 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 Mm-hmm. And if he never went jail, you see like how there's Jay-Z here, and 50, you know what I mean, Kanye and all that, cool. He would have been up there with them man there. He would have been if he never went jail. My Jay-Z, I know so. Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie all in one makes bigger bear. Jay-Z done acknowledge him already. Done acknowledge him. Stuck into the max. I'm so wavy. Done acknowledge him. Obviously, Biggie and Tupac, obviously them man are dead. So, but I know they would obviously, if they was alive, they would have known who Max B was. They would have.
But wasn't Max B dropping music while he was in jail?
Yes. 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 Yeah. 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 And he was at one point when it was bad, maybe when he first went in, he literally was doing it straight from the phone. Literally. Straight from the phone. And then man were putting it on beats and putting it out there. So if you used to listen to his Unthinkable song, the remix, right? The Alicia Keys song, you're straight from the phone, but you still can hear the melody. Still hear it. That was the thing with him. He didn't care about the quality or auto-tune or no, it was his raw voice. And he would do multiple layers in different voices, you know what I mean, to make it sound then how it sounds. Telling you, bro. Telling you, bro. Telling you. So I will. This week, I will do a live Max B listening party. And I get bare of his songs and man will run them. I'm telling you.
Like alive.
Yeah, alive, yeah. Telling you, fam, he needs to spin back the block on all the songs you hear me play. If he just spin back the block on them and make a music video today, yes, everyone would understand it.
If he was to do a tour right now of all his songs right now, like a full-on tour, he'll probably be back on top.
Yes, everyone would understand. I promise you, everyone would understand. Everyone would understand. Trust me. Just when it's fun. What I find funny, because I said you could ask my man them down here, out to man them. The man them could tell you, the man them was happy even for me that my memory, because the man them know how I used to ride for my guy. You mean that might be my guy. So for us to all still be alive now and to see man out, yeah, the man them knew, yeah, TMR definitely happy right now. You get me, man? No, that's my guy. And now we're actually here able to see him while he's out in real time. My only thing is, like, worry is Max B doesn't stay out for too long. That's the thing. Yeah. Remember, he done like 2 years, then 8 years in the 90s. He done 8 years in the 90s. Came out, and within 2 years on this stretch, has done a whole 17 and some change. You know?
Yeah, I remember they didn't really have money like that.
They didn't, and now it's there you go, and now it's different. Like you said, now it's different. He's living in the suburbs. Niggas living in the suburbs. I heard my man say he went to the store and buy apple juice and orange juice and something else, and that cost him like $100 or something crazy like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you must know where he is now. You know what I mean? He must know where he is. So hopefully having this riches now and being in this spot that he's never been in before. He's never been as famous as this. Man, see him on
Well, that's French giving him that princess money, getting that princess money now. So French is sugar.
Nah. I dropped down now. Nah, I'm not having that one. But shit, nah. That's disrespect still. That's disrespect still.
You see it though. You see it though.
No, but you do see it. No, you do see it. No, you see it because Max even said like, yeah, while even Frank said like, yeah, like man have to tell him I'll be here for this and here for that, and because he's never even been on the road like this. He's never even had no schedule like this and press run, and yeah, he never even had that before.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? So because even Max B said to him before, like, yeah, like why you acting like my manager for? You know what I mean? Like why you acting like my manager? But he understands why, because yeah. And French also said, yeah, my man would go wild. You get me? If he doesn't keep him in check in that sense, and yeah, my man will go wild,
He'll
bro.
he'll pull the strap out and do somebody nasty.
He go wild, bro. He will go wild, bro. You get it? Yeah, he go wild. You go wild. Yeah. Like that's all that Max B knows is the street. That's all he knows, you know. So I hope he gets to stay out
You want
there.
me to pull up?
What clip was it? What clip was it again? There was quite a few clips. There was obviously one clip of Jim Jones saying that Max B would have been where Drake is now if he didn't go inside. That was summer. That's it. Check the Coke Free Wave first week sales.
Okay. Coke Wave first week.
Yeah, Coke Wave 3. Is it 3 or 3.5? I think it's 3.5, isn't it? Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, first week sales.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
I would say underneath 30K, unfortunately.
I'm trying to find it now. Okay, this 3.5. I'm trying to find the official website first.
Yeah, and then after try check like iTunes chart and that, see where that album is. If it's number one or whatnot. It doesn't feel like it's number one, so it probably ain't number one. But yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. But that's not even, you said under 30K. That's not even a lot though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I hope obviously it's not. I would love for it to be more, but I'm just saying that just because the way music it is now. I know like 21 Savage didn't sell a lot. Like last time there was someone else that sold like crazy like a very low amount that I was even shocked about. You know, yeah. So looking like don't know. Obviously, people are not buying music now, are they? Streaming it, innit? Just stream,
Mm.
stream, stream.
Yeah, the stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to
Yeah.
stream and stuff now. It's actually harder for some. It's actually hard for somebody to go and buy your what you call it. Well, I'm not. Why I'm not seeing the Why
What
I'm
was it?
not
Was it like
seeing the sales.
4,000? Was it like 4,000 streams classed as one sale or something mad like that? It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's something stupid like that. It's not one
One
stream. You
one
mean
thousand
one sale?
one 1,000 stream I think counts as one digital sale.
Sale. Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I don't really see the let me go on this site real quick. I don't know why I can't find it. That's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm. What about, is it chart something? What's it called? Chart something.
Yeah, but that site not even popping up. I knew you talking. I'm trying to see if that will pop up. It's not even popping up. Let me see. I put in. Let me type in Billboard and see if it pop up. Did it probably even chart on Billboard? Well, actually, no, it did. It chart position #5 on iTunes U.S. hip hop albums.
There you go. There you go. All right. So okay, there you go. That's fire. You mean you mean yeah. I understand French obviously carried it. I'm not saying French didn't. He did carry it, but that's a good
Well,
look
that's
for
Max
Max
B.
B.
That's Max B. That's Max B. We ain't gonna do that. I got Max B carrying the sales.
There you go. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. You go. I would say Frenchie just because obviously Frenchie's more known. You know what I mean? And whatnot. But yeah, all of Max B's fans from back in the day, yeah, everyone tuning into that, bro. We've never seen him up there like that. That's why I'm very happy he was on that ever since you left me song. And salute to French. French gave him, you know what I mean? French give him one of those because we know if that was back in the day, same time like when Unforgettable came out. If this song was put out back then, yeah, you know, it would have been big, big, big viral. Now we're in the TikTok era, so I believe there'd be bare TikTok dances to that song now. That ever since you, I mean, that is the single. That's the one, the standout one.
Mm-hmm.
Max B is, you know, a part of that. Fortunately, he is a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
So how is Max B then come out of jail after nearly 18 years, got a joint project with French and #5 on the iTunes, but then there's man that's never been in jail before, being grafted and never even hit #5 before in their life.
Yeah.
All right, so if niggas is debuting at 5 already, first proper because the Purge was a mixtape. This is now a proper album. So the first time #5, well, like I said, give it 12 to 24 months, mate. He is going to have a #1 album in America one day. He's gonna #1 on the charts. You'll see.
Shit, he better. He better.
Yeah, man. He is
He
already
better.
65. You know, he definitely, you
I mean,
know.
he got the money. He got the princess money behind him. So
No,
I mean,
no.
you know it
Hey,
takes.
play.
You know it takes 250,000 for a record to go. You know, to make a build to make the set of. You know, it takes
Right,
250K to make a
right,
build to make a record hit. So
right.
if French put in $1 million, that song is hitting. That's why it's #5 now.
All right. So, Sam, I beg you check Max B's age for me, please, Sam. Because I think the man's like 40. I hate, like, even China putting 15 years on the man, 16, 17 years more on the man.
Man, old man. He's up there with
Nah, he
me,
is
man.
old. He is old. I think he's like 48, 47, 48.
Yeah. Max B age. Let's see. Max B 47.
Good night.
He's born May 21st, 1978. Damn, we the
Good night.
same. Me and Max be the same side.
Real name Charlie Wingate. Good night.
Charlie Wingate, yeah.
I told you it's my guy. I told y'all it's my guy. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. Y'all must think I
Charlie
tripping. I was joking.
Wingate, you know,
I
he
ain't
told them where
joking.
that where the girl was though.
Yeah, but I have to eat that still. I just gotta eat that. I can't even rebuttal that one still. I can't say nothing. I eat
He
that.
told them, yeah, he told them
Yeah,
where she
I eat
was
that.
at and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I gotta eat
He's like,
that
ain't no
still.
love for the hoes. There's no loyalty to the hoes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He was on making her get lifed off for the body. You hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me. Nah. Over there, mate. Over there. Yeah, when you get to the bottom of the road, take the left, take the right, and then take the right again, yup. And the third house on the left, yup.
Yeah, the
But
yellow with the 47 on there.
yup, 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 yup. But I only said y'all there to go rob the thing, not to go catch the body. Like, come on, what?
Hmm.
Yeah. I know when they came back, and obviously what happened. I mean, yeah, I know they was panicking. They was panicking. They was panicking. Yeah, they was
Hey,
panicking.
yeah, y'all wanna see something crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chino, you still here? You still here, Chino?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm just breezing through the social media. Chef
Hey, yo,
Trez
watch
came out.
this.
Chef Trez came out with something, and True Folk came out with something too.
Hey, yo, watch this, right? I just seen this pop up. I just seen this pop up. I
Listen,
didn't even
man.
see this.
Number one, I'm not playing victim. I'm a grown ass man. I will knock Day Mills the fuck out. All right? Man,
Oh
fuck that, man.
no!
Bro,
What, Uncle? Uncle. Uncle. Oh no, Uncle. I never heard Uncle talk like that.
Me neither. Never. I've
What?
never in my life heard Uncle Ra talk like that. That's why Hitman was at him. That's probably why Hitman was on him.
Wow.
That's why Hitman was on him, man. Because he
Nah,
know Uncle Ra know.
I think his pride's hurt because J Mills cooked him. I think his pride's hurt. I think his
He's like,
pride's
what?
hurt.
He's like, what you hit me? He's like, he said my view, my thing. He's like, my videos do more than you. But we all know, we all know that's what's and then that's that's bullshit. Come on, we all know that's bullshit. You know. But
Yeah, I think his
he's
pride was
on
hurt.
them. Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, he hurt that. Yeah,
Yeah, his
he hurt
pride
his
was hurt.
pride, man. He hurt his
Hmm.
pride.
Yeah,
It, it,
definitely.
it's like he doing 40,000 on his. But the thing is though, if anyone would sit down with Jay Mills right now, it would go crazy. But you see, the thing is, this is why you can't. You got to be careful how you treat people. When Jay Mills, when Jay Mills was first coming about, they didn't really care about no Jay Mills. Now that Jay Mills is hot now they want to give him interviews and talk about all this, all of that. They wasn't doing that before. Now they want to do it now. It's so Jay Mills looking at it like, yo, nah, like I don't blame him.
Yeah. Now they blame me because anything he's scorching hot now, that's why they want to deal with it. And salute
Mm-hmm.
to J Mills because J Mills did expose knowledge. Bruh, knowledge a idiot, man. Knowledge is a idiot still. He's a idiot. How are you collaborating posts on YouTube with niggas that's dissing him and then DMing him and asking him for an interview? Just same sentiment of when he was interviewing all of Easy's ops them and ex-gal and all kind of thing. But then you want to feel some type of way that Easy don't rock with you. Nah, man. Nah. He should have never got involved in the disses. You could obviously react to them, recap them or whatever, but why is it on your page? When I went on Hip Hop Is Real and went down to collaborations, I see like 2 from what's my man's name again, man? Who did this J Mills, man? Not Jack Boy, not obviously Verb. Who's the other one, man? Is it Big Ice?
No, B Magic.
B Magic. That's there you go. B Magic, right? He's got like 2 tunes of B Magic on there. This is obviously my man and the Top Floor Lou. This. What do you expect? And like he said like them man are dissing me for no reason. There's no storyline, no nothing. And you gone and put them ones there on your channel. But then now you want an interview. What? Y'all didn't see did y'all see J Mills blog?
I did. That's how I knew the story. I already knew all that was going on.
Okay, well, I ain't seen it all. And it was actually through Tooth. It was through Tooth. Salute to Tooth. It was through Tooth. I saw the Tooth, that, not this clip, but another clip. And obviously he showed the DM. He put up a picture of the DM that Knowledge sent him.
Yeah, trying to get an interview with him and all that, but he's like, y'all wasn't trying to interview me before.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. They see the numbers, they see the hype, they see the clout that obviously he's gained for himself by single-handedly dismantling niggas, and now the man they want to interview. So I don't blame him for not doing it. I don't blame him. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
because they you know, now they're gonna try to do the same thing. He's gonna try to do a whole bunch of interviews and try to like. That's what I'm saying. This is when Knowledge was doing it with easy. I felt like Knowledge became corny, you know. And now seeing Uncle Rob do this now, this is why now I can't get mad at Hitman for Hitman saying that he don't want him at none of his events.
Yeah. Uncle Rat acts too innocent, don't he? He acts innocent like he don't do nothing wrong or nothing. But when I've been seeing him in this light now, crashing out like this,
Yeah, I don't like that.
then, then,
I have never expect Uncle Rob to do something like this. I never seen Uncle Rob say nothing like this ever. I never seen this before ever. First time seeing this. Never seen this. Now this is nasty work for Uncle Rob. Like what happened to that Uncle Rob with just behind the camera quiet? Why not everybody wanna be in front of the camera now?
But then the funny thing is, Tom, I actually saw another clip though. Uncle was saying, "Oh, like I ain't got no problem with you, and even if we have an interview, even if you don't want to do an interview, just answer my calls, like just answer me, and then we could talk about the problem." That's what I heard him say on that, I believe on that same blog that he done on his channel.
Wow.
So if this is the same way talking about energy, and how does that add up? If you used to go on, it was on 2's YouTube channels where I saw it. If you used to go on his shorts.
YouTube?
Yeah. If you used to go on 2 shorts, you'll see it. Yeah, because that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I heard the man say he ain't got no problem with J Mills, and if you don't want to do interview, just answer me, call, and we could talk about the problem. He didn't have that energy that knocked man out. That wasn't the energy I heard. That was not the energy I heard.
I'm gonna pull it up on 2. I
Mm-hmm,
didn't even see the whole I didn't even see the whole thing.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
even know Uncle Rob crashed out.
But Uncle Ra is more mad with him saying the SM, the Frank Stan part. That's what he's more mad at. Why do men?
I didn't hear J Mills' whole blog, so I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he told Uncle Ra and he told Knowledge, suck mines. Yeah, he told both of them.
Yo,
he's a friend stand over there. He's like, I saw that part. He's like, it's a friend stand over there. I was like, wow. He's trying to go to the Frank stand. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the part that Uncle Ra is really more pissed off with. Like, are you just gonna come out your face and say that to me as a man?
Yeah.
Wow, if we ever catch Uncle Ra in 2026 knocking man out.
Yo, stop it. Nah.
Yo, you can't make this shit up, yo. You can't. So if we
Uncle
see
Rod,
Uncle Ron sleeping niggas in 2026, Battle Rap has left the building.
you think so? I don't think that will happen. Oh, I found the clip. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't even remember him saying
Regardless.
that, man. I don't remember Uncle Ross saying all that, man. But it's like Uncle Ross saying that everybody smoked Mills. I don't remember he saying that. He said like F that.
But he said everyone is smoking J Mills.
Yeah, he said he's going off saying everybody beat J Mills. I don't know if it's an AI that Tooth is playing or what, but it seemed like an AI.
Oh, is it? Well, it better be.
Let me send it to the DM so y'all can see for
Yeah,
yourselves.
to the whip. Yeah, to the whip. Yeah. Well, it better be.
It looks weird, yo, but
yeah, it better be AI. It better be.
Flo, play that one, Flo. Play that one, Flo, so y'all can see what he said. I just sent it to
me.
Yeah, I sent it to the web.
And if it's not AI, he better say it is AI. Calm down and say it is AI.
I don't know, because he's saying everybody smoked Mills. That's not accurate. That's not true.
Yeah, that's being biased, isn't it? That's being biased. Yeah, that's being biased.
It sound like him, but it could be AI. But I'm not sure. I didn't see this in the interview because I stopped looking at it. Once I start seeing that it's about the suck my part. I was like, yeah, as a man, I would feel disrespected another man doing that. And I'm like, that's what a lot of people doing nowadays, from male to female. Even females are saying that, and they don't even got it. They don't even have one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
All right,
There you go,
right
Tia.
here.
Will knock J Mills the fuck out. All right, man. Fuck that, man. Bird will smoke Mills.
Oh, man.
Bird, come on out, man. I know you'll smoke Mills. B Magic just smoked Mills. Top Floor Loot just smoked Mills. Jack Boy Main smoked Mills. Listen, man.
I'm done.
No.
Uncle Ron was going in.
But man said Jack Boy Main though. Nah. And Top Floor Lou did do good. I'm not saying he done good, but Jack Boy Main did not smoke J Mills. That's a lie.
Nah, Jack Boy was terrible. It was not a diss track. It was not a diss track. It wasn't a diss track.
You say he didn't qualify now?
Nah, that's some battle rap bars. He could have rapped that on stage. I dare you. There's kill you. That was some battle rap bars. Come on, man. You know this song. I'm not gonna do this. Those battle rap bars.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't even listened to it all. I didn't listen to it all. I'm not gonna lie, I did not listen to it all. Or if I did, I definitely can't remember it like that. Nothing memorable.
Yeah. Yeah, Uncle Rob bugging, man.
Okay, so then
Uncle Rob bugging.
you can go back a bit. You should see one when he was being friendly. And it was on Two's YouTube. I saw it. Yeah, remember? Yeah, he didn't have that energy. He didn't have that energy.
Well, that's a clip. That's a shorts.
Sure, yeah. So if it's not there, then I must have seen it somewhere else. But I'll find it and I'll send it to the man there because his energy was not like that. He said, even if you don't want to do the interview, he said, I ain't got a problem with you. If you don't want to do the interview, that's fine. But just return my calls so we can speak about the problem.
But then you had people in the chat. But then you had all them people in the chat. They was attacking Uncle Rod. That I was looking at the chat.
They rage baited him. They rage baited him. Yeah,
and they were saying that Uncle Ra acting like the victim. Uncle Ra, you played yourself, and
that's
Tooth was in there, And Tooth was in there amping it up too. You know how Tooth controlling.
Rage bait. They got him. They got him today. They did.
Tooth was in the chat talking about, yeah, go back to the tape. You was dissing Mills. Go back to the tape, Uncle Rod. You know you was playing up. Yeah, Tooth was amping it up.
Yeah, that was a successful rage bait. That was a successful one. Yeah. They did it, yeah. They really got him to crash out. Still, I can't believe that, Uncle. How you letting the people enjoy you out like that?
They were saying some stuff about Uncle Rob, but I don't think Uncle Rob understand how these people could be wicked on this now. But now he's coming out with these doing podcasting now and talking and things. He don't understand these YouTube streets ain't safe.
Yeah, he's not internet ready. Yeah, he's not internet ready still. Yeah, he's not. No, he's not internet ready. Yeah. Yeah. Because come on, Uncle Ray, you should have never let. I thought it was probably something that he heard, like from Jay Mills. But you're saying it's the people them in the chat that was, I mean, rage baiting him and saying this and saying, and then he got mad. Obviously, he got mad. That's what happened. So they rage baited him, and it worked.
I ain't gonna. It happened to me too. I was in Crisis chat one day, and they was saying something, and a female came out their face and said that said some, suck mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I just stopped. I said I was gonna say something, but then I stopped. I said, man, if she only knew, I'd twist her cat. I twist her damn. So I said, Joe, let me not feed into this. Let me not feed into it. But the balls on her to come out and see that.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. If you gotta be internet ready, you have to be.
And mind you, I was defending you because a few say something about you, and I said something. Flo was there with me that day, and she said, I said, Joe, man, if this girl only knew, man. So I said, Joe, let me not get into it and be like the rest of these dudes. I take it a bit too far. Let me just chill out, man. I don't feed into it. I really don't feed into it, man.
Yeah, like I said, you have to be internet ready still. You have to be still. Like, this is why we see niggas obviously crashing out and we're just laughing about it and whatnot, because niggas is not internet ready. This is why when you see us obviously go to war, we're able to go to war comfortably and win every time. Why? Because we're internet ready. Niggas are internet ready.
For hours. And then they get quiet again, and then that is what it is.
And then after like 8 weeks, they want to start call up man's name again.
Yeah.
And then I leave it for like 6 months, and then have to come out and go crazy again. Like stupid. And that's what happened the last time. You know what I mean? It was 6 months between the two 12-hour pieces. It was 6 months in between. But yeah, man, you have to be internet ready. If you're on this internet dish, you have to be internet ready. You get it?
That's a fact.
Have to be. There's no choice about the matter.
Yeah.
This is why it's easy. People get stressed out on YouTube because they're not internet ready. Not internet ready, man.
And it's the same thing with Averb. I think Averb was scared to drop a diss track because of pressure.
Well, at this point, I would have preferred him never ever dropping and just keep running his mouth.
Keep talking.
Yeah, because what he gave us, everyone's gonna kill you for that in GTA. But everyone's gonna get you up out of here for that. Yeah.
Mind you, one already 3 Letterman said there's no that you're not speaking to him directly. You're not speaking to Jay Mills correctly. That's the only problem he has with it. Who else? Black said he has a problem. There's no visuals. Everybody's they doing exactly what he did with Jay Mills. So everybody, breaking his bars down. You know, they just try. Yo, they doing him filthy right now. Man. Listen,
And then he did a quick space. So he did a quick space and was like, okay, now I can get back to what I was doing now. Nigga, you wasn't busy this whole time. You was in the damn spaces three, 4 times a day breaking down Jay Mills' diss track. You wasn't doing nothing.
but did y'all hear it? Is it a 10? Is it better than Jay Mills? What?
Nah, that shit out of 1 out of 5, that shit was like a 2.
Oh wow!
You don't hear it?
No, I heard it, but I mean, everybody's giving it the props that it's good, but they just
Bro, that
like
shit is ass, man.
Oh,
That shit is ass. Like, we for a fact we know that shit is ass. TM, you heard it?
either listening to something. What they saying in Facebook about and Twitter about it.
They saying there's no what with the damn visual. They was like, we waited all this time for that.
Yeah,
That's what they say. I
you
see a lot of people saying that. Let me
the
check Twitter
visual.
right now. Oh man.
See, I told you. Some Jay Black said visual. That's what he complained about. 3 Letterman said that you wasn't speaking to him directly.
Mm-mm. Close the door. Close the bathroom door. Yeah, don't go in the bathroom. Yeah, I've been seeing they've been ripping him on oh Tim back in the building. They've been ripping him back on Twitter.
Oh man,
I'm gonna put Twitter back on the stream, but I had to take it down because Twitter's wilding nowadays. Oh my god, look at the let me put this on the screen.
What happened? Let me see.
Let me put this on the screen. Let me see. You see the comments? It's like, oh, this still captured for a video. Hey Vicky, where's the visuals? Waited 2 months for mediocre bars and beats and a
Wow,
thumbnail.
they called him Vicky. They called her Vicky.
This sound like you stayed in spaces too long. I blame y'all for this. Y'all begged him to respond. He should have just not responded. Hitman caught a stray. Regular weed. This is not enough, but it's cool. This is what Jay Black be talking about. This should sound like a love tap. Regular song. I like the cover art. This is a 5.5. The second beat go hard. Sounds like the soundtrack to a YouTube hood series. Oh,
That's what he gets.
Yo.
That's what he get. That's what he get. That's what he gets for critiquing everything. That's what he get.
I put up on the screen so y'all can see. Yo. Man. Man.
Wow, that's crazy. I ain't playing. They serious, man. They serious.
See, I would play it, but he said he's striking people channels that play his song and reacting back to it.
Yeah, play what though?
Bird.
Nah, we don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
It's not even worth the strike. Imagine that. It's not even worth the strike. Like he's acting like, oh, man, play it, get a strike. But we don't want to play that. We don't want to play it.
And nobody.
I wouldn't even George Bush the button on it.
You heard Rosenberg Raw one?
Yeah, and salute to Rose, man. Rock with Rose. I would actually speak to you behind the scenes actually, but about that. But it wasn't as good as he was building it up to be. You know what I mean? He was going live and building it up heavy. And he said he even sent it to Danny, sent it to a few other people. And he was said, like, people say, oh, like, yeah, like, I mean, like fighting and this and that. I mean, acted like it's so disrespectful and yeah, you know what I mean. It didn't live up to the expectation, but he did expose Froze though, Ava though allegedly for
Well, you said Rosenberg Raw diss track didn't live up to expectation.
the hype. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he did expose Verb though
I didn't like
allegedly.
the beat. I didn't like the beat. Yeah, I like the
Okay.
beat. It was too like yeah,
I
it's
thought
too
he was
they
supposed to
beats
be
be
going at
terrible.
top floor loot though. Wasn't
And
he
yeah,
supposed
why
to
he
be
in
going
this?
at top
Yeah,
floor
you're
loot?
right. That's what I'm saying. Why you in this top floor Luke? Top floor Luke. The top floor Luke. If he did throw shots at top floor Luke in his this versus gets Averb, top floor Luke is up 1-0.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. He's up 1-0. Froze did not come out better than nah. He should have never came out neither with that, man.
And top floor Luke one was alright too. It wasn't really. It was alright. It was better than Rosenborg Raw. But B Magic's this track was better than Averb. B Magic's tracks was better. I think B Magic spun the block like twice or 3 times on J Mills.
Yeah, he did.
Really and truly,
Three times.
J
Three
Mills.
times.
Really and truly, J Mills better off not even responding. He don't got to respond again for real to Averb.
Yeah, nah, he don't. He don't. He won that, man.
It's
It's
over.
a it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's over.
All that shit Verb was talking about, he got washed up one time. See ya.
Two songs in one. This how you know Verb trash because he dropped 2 songs in one, right? And the second song was like 45 seconds. He didn't even have enough rap. Now, when
Yeah.
it came to the raps, that J Mills rap can rap. He didn't have no more raps. But all the stuff he was talking, all the time he should have had a 5-minute track, 6-minute track. He could have did a nice 6 minutes. And they would have been okay with it. Even if it was good or bad, at least he did 6 minutes. This nigga gave us 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. And the first track was like a minute and some change. And then the second track,
Wait there. So my battle facts obviously going to be exclusive interview with Avo, and it's over an hour.
supposedly,
I don't see that. I ain't seen that Avo.
yeah, me neither. I ain't seen no April either. Did he call in? I don't know.
I don't know.
Did he?
I
But
don't
what's
know.
about Aver dropping trash? You know, what's so exclusive about him dropping trash? But when I clicked it, I ain't see him call in. Yeah, I ain't really see no. I ain't see no call in. So I don't know. But what will be so exclusive of Verb call doing an interview after not dropping a video after a month? You know what I'm saying? But that's what's the crazy part about it is like
But to be on my battle facts at a time like this, man, listen. That channel is going downhill, man.
yeah, he got a bigger fight with John right now, the one that he picked. So he got a bigger fight right now with John.
John, he posted
But
something
Verb,
on. John posted
mm-hmm.
something on Twitter earlier about he got a message from the court that the videos are not to be played until further notice. So whatever he
I seen
did,
that.
yeah, whatever he's doing is definitely in his favor. So I
I seen
don't
that.
know, man.
I definitely did. I seen that earlier. I definitely did see that.
Yeah, we have to
Oh,
see it.
they said they said Verb turned off the comments in the video in the diss track.
What? No, yeah. You see? Nah, let me check for myself real quick. Let me check.
Serious Jones dropped the diss
Yeah,
track too.
yeah, he did. Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over. He made it even worse for himself.
That nigga Verb botting.
Wow. Why he didn't like the feedback? He didn't like it. That's crazy. Nah, brother. Nah.
Yo, I'm gonna
Yeah,
die. Yo,
man.
what? What? This
Nah,
nigga turned off the comments. It's crazy.
nah. He might as well delete this track. He might as well delete it. He does. He'd be better off he needs to battle from the spaces. He needs to battle from the spaces. That's what he needs to do. Stay there and talk your ish. That's it.
Oh shit. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah. The game's done, man. The game's done. The game's done. You see, like even when I did step out, I stepped out with footage. I did. I stepped out with a video. I didn't just drop audio. I stepped out with footage. Come on, man. But I just see someone in matter of fact chat saying that allegedly Ava shot a video on Linux. Allegedly.
He shut up. He shut up. What?
A video on Linux.
On Linux.
Yeah.
And it's on trash.
And not only that, they turn off the comments on that too. Now, you know, like if people are not seeing no engagement, but he got 1 million views now, then people will start to question that.
True Fro dropped a diss track too.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Facts, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't been keeping up with that one. I can't lie. I haven't. There's only been J Mills and everyone else that's been coming at J Mills. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. They're saying that Rosenberg Raw exposed Ava.
Yeah, you see it. You see. I saw if you go Piper Boy's Twitter, you should see the footage there.
Something about
I
that
saw
white
it.
boy.
I saw it disappear.
Yeah,
I saw it and then
something about that
disappeared.
Whitney. Yeah, about that Whitney Houston. Yup. About that Whitney Houston, mate. Yup.
Why he blowing his fist up like that? You thought we about to give him a pound?
What
I
you
feel
mean?
like I've seen
What
this. I feel like I've seen this before.
seen it? Did he actually pass him? What the white girl? He did pass him the white girl, right?
I don't know. Let me see something.
I thought I saw a baggie, a clear baggie.
Oh, I got the footage right here. Got the footage right there. I feel like I've seen this footage before somehow. I don't
What's
know.
that?
That's
Yeah,
the
what's that?
that's the footage.
Yeah, but so that's the white girl he did pass him, innit?
Let me put it in full screen a little bit.
That's how it. I need you to take care of business tomorrow. And you know I told you.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, watch this. Watch that. Watch that. Yeah, what was that?
Let's go. Let's go. My boy.
What was that?
That's how it. I need you to take care of business tomorrow. And you know I told you.
Watch. Right there. There you go. Stop that. There you go.
I got it for him. Hey, you got the cocaine? Yeah, man. Nah.
That's the white girl, right?
I don't smell no fucking blood. I'm not really
That's why Verb goes crazy in the spaces because he's on the white girl all the time. And that's how he got Marga too. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That's how he got skinny.
You got that cocaine with me?
Yo. You heard he say that's you got that cocaine from him?
Yeah, that's how he got skinny. It makes sense now.
That's wild, bro. Let me clip that.
Yeah, play it, and watch when he gets it. Look, play it.
I got it for him. Hey, you got the cocaine? Yeah, man. You know I told you.
You got that cocaine with me? You all family and everything with him.
I got it for him. Hey, you got the cocaine? Yeah, man. Nah.
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know. What the fuck I look like? Rosenberg snort blood. I don't snort no fucking blood. I'm not really chill. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what that is or ain't, but that looks like the white girl got passed to me.
Look, it was white though. Was it fake? Was it like a prop or something they was doing? Like, I don't know.
But allegedly his froze that exposes. I don't know if he put that in the diss track video. I don't know.
See, I
can't remember seeing it in the diss track video, but I would have to watch it again.
I didn't even see it in the whole diss track video. I didn't even watch the whole diss track video. That's crazy. But if he did, that is wild. That is wild. Let me clip that real quick. Because that's crazy. He gave him that white girl. Watch out for that white girl.
Yeah, but it makes sense why he Marga now. It all makes sense. It's not vegan. He turned vegan. I don't know. He could be vegan as well, you know, but that's not where all that weight loss come from. It's the cocoa. It makes sense now. It all adds up.
So you saying that's like it's not the Ozempic. It's white girl.
Nah. It's the cocoa, fam. Cocoa. Yeah, there's people I know, you know what I mean, out in these streets where, yeah, real Marga from the cocoa. Yeah, real Marga. And you can see the way he Marga, it's a different kind of Marga. Like, it looks sick Marga. Like, you can see all my cheekbones and everything. They're like, yeah, he look kind of sickly. You know what I mean? His Marga anyway. Looks sickly. That's why people say for him to eat some, I say chicken instead of saying the M word, because that's pause, but eat chicken and steak and everything there. I mean, that's why you should eat. But it makes sense when man can see a jawline then. And even how he just acts anyway, the way he acts, the way he moves, the way he operates.
Yeah, because
it's
they was
that,
even
man.
saying like white, and then he be eating
It
that
makes
vegan food,
sense.
so it's like he don't got no weight. Vegan food, and he on the what's the name, you know? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. You know.
I'm already the champ.
V's, let's go. Let's go.
What's up, my boy?
Yeah, and if you think about it, Verb never used to be like this. That's what I'm saying. And all of out of nowhere for the last few years now.
I got
And
it
look
for
how
you.
happy he was when he got it. Look. What look.
I ain't know. What the fuck I look like? Rosenberg snort blood. I don't snort no fucking.
I think he
Yeah.
asked him to party with him too. I think he asked him to party with him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Good night. Good night. Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I think it's
It's
over for
over.
Verb
Verb
still.
down. Yeah, Verb lost. Yeah, Verb lost, man.
He
I
needs
ain't
to go
gonna hold you.
rehab.
Yeah.
He needs to go rehab. Mm-hmm. He needs to go rehab.
Yeah, I got Rosenberg cooked him on this one.
And it makes sense why the song's not good because he's on the cocoa making them kind of tune and thinking it sound good. And about, see, I told you. I'm hearing him in on the song, you know, on the song. I hear him as I see, I told y'all. Nah, bro. No. It makes sense.
That
When
is
Verb goes
wild.
crazy on people and crashing out and all that spaces that he does and move erratic how he does, it all makes sense now. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't see him on Battlefacts platform. So what do? Stood up my Battlefacts. Yeah, you couldn't pull up there, kind of. Yeah, it would have been a bag of snowmans in the chat. Bear snowmen in the chat.
Yeah.
Snowman emoji. Yeah, bear snowman emoji or snowflakes in the chat. Yup. You could not have gone up there. Yup. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for a fact, that wasn't happening. They would have humiliated him. It'd have been a whole bunch of snow. It'd have been a whole bunch of snow, snowman, whole bunch of that going on.
Yeah.
And then they would be like, there ain't no visual. They'd have been like, where the visual at? You ain't drop no visual. You made us sit here and wait for this diss track, and you didn't even give us a visual. You see what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah, and what I
humiliating
can
even
say,
worse.
visuals do bring out the music more. Okay. So even though it's not a good song, if he has shot a video on Linux and he drops it, I hope it it brings out the song then a bit more. I hope so for him.
Even if you drop the audio first, then the video after, that's cool. But for how much time we gave him, we needed the video first. That's what it was. We
Agreed.
needed that
He
video
came there
first.
playing. He came playing, talking all that ish, and he
Yeah.
came playing.
And Jay Mills probably have another track already waiting for him already. He might be dropping
When
tomorrow.
when J Mills heard that, he pressed the button on his soundboard that says no. You know, and he says no, right? But he says
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
In the choir voice, he says no. Yeah, that's what he pressed when he heard my man's this chat. Man. I'm telling you, he wasn't with it. He should blog. That's how he should respond. He should blog on Verb now about that
Yeah.
song and
Yeah.
cook him.
Yeah. 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 Do the same thing Verb was doing to him. Don't gonna respond to it. He already lost two tracks. They did two tracks anyway. Verb did two and one. Why you just drop them separately? You see what I'm saying? Why you didn't drop the song separately? Why you drop them together?
And I believe you're right with this second song.
Stand up, stand up.
Yeah, one of them beats sounded like strip club music.
Yeah. That's why it's kind of like we waited all this time for this. We waited all this time for that, and you didn't even execute properly. Like you didn't execute on the best of your ability. You know, you gave us some hacks, some lazy work. He played us, man. Bird played us. He played the culture. He played the
Yeah,
culture.
he tried to bluff. He tried to bluff. He tried to bluff, but it didn't work. But no one didn't feel your song. You bluffed us. Well, no, he did successfully bluff us because you made us feel like if you do your job, it's gonna be certain. And look what you gave us. So yeah, you bluffed us, man. You bluffed us. That is basically like a successful rage bait. I know everyone's vexed up verb right now. Everyone's vexed up verb. The whole culture vexed up verb right now. So yeah, he knows what he's doing. And True say obviously he high. True say he's high. Yeah, he just laughing at us. He don't business.
So I think what it is, when J Mills put out that diss track, Verb didn't really want to respond. He was trying to get the people, his set people and all his people in his chat, to be like, Verb, don't respond to that. You don't gotta respond to that. That's what he wanted. But when he saw that everybody was like, you gotta respond, like you on the clock, it forced him. Verb don't really want to rap, bro. Verb don't really want to rap. He
He
want to
needs to
sit in
just
them
say that.
spaces.
That's it.
Yeah, that is true. If he just said that from the beginning that he didn't want to rap and go out on his shield, then it's been like, all right, okay, we understand.
Like basically went out on his shield of this one here, boy, because you know what I mean? Like he went out and he basically did because he still dropped something. He's like, you know what I mean? He's like he had to drop something, like you said, he was pressured, he had to drop something, even though you're gonna get killed, even though it's not good enough, even though he lost the J Mills now. Yeah. He had no choice but to go out on his shield. He had no choice. No choice to them. Because if he didn't go out on his shield, right, like actually put a song out, even though he knew he was going to lose, then this talk still would have been going on. But what he should have done is not gone out on his shield and actually just don't put out a diss track. And it would have died down. It would have died down in the end. It would have died down. It would have. It would have died down. It would have died down. It's like you can see a car, you know, like a car obviously come in, and then you just walk out into the road, basically. That's what you done. You just walked out into the road, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are on the pathway with him saying he's soft then, they're not walking into the middle of the road. And he just got himself up out of here then from pressure from other people, peer pressure. Peer pressure. Yeah, peer pressure. So yeah, I ain't rocking with that. I ain't rocking with that. I just want to see what Ver's got to say, obviously, about this clip right here.
Mm.
You know,
I didn't see. Let me see if he went into spaces. You know, he always in spaces. No, he's not in spaces.
no, he's not. Man, he's hiding right now. He's literally hiding. He is literally hiding. He turned his comments off. You know what I mean? So he was hiding, and then looked at the comments and see he didn't like it, and then even to George Bush the button in pressing.
Yeah. Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Visa, let's go. Let's go.
My boy.
Yeah. He definitely hiding. Verb definitely hiding. And if he's not really hiding too much, but I ain't see him pull up on Facts. Did you see him pull up on Facts yet?
But that's what I'm saying. So that is hiding too much. That's hiding a lot, because if you turn off comments, my man set up whole George Bush button with your name and exclusive interview. You stood him up. You're not on Spaces right now. Yeah, you're hiding. That's hiding. Yeah,
But
that's
I guess the
hiding.
war is over for
Still.
Verb. I guess it's over, basically. It's over for Verb.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Verb
Yeah.
dropped that ball, man. He dropped the
Definitely.
ball. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
About to get up out of here.
All right then, brody. You already know.
Chino, salute. Oh, she probably fell asleep.
Yeah. You got.
Shout out to everybody. Rule 2 Media, man. I'll catch you on the next one. We out.
Still has it segregated. It's still the same. Another 1,000 years will pass. The universe, fuck a curse, live, die, repeat. Fuck a earth, sentence and sleep. Into space, we need the rebirth. These space, swing glass to his chest. Putting glass, make his nipple touch. 30 shots hit the air. Let's see, didn't wanna show no love. Keep it up. 2K on her fucking fragrance. Baddie, her sex amazing. But her pussy require more maintenance. Baddies, I'll make them shake it. Throw up your gang, we gonna show some love. Spin a block with flow. I'ma earn my respect. Hollow with this chest. 30 shots, only 12 hit. Then bullets weren't blessed. Nigga survive a hit. Then an hour later died. Nigga, that's some tragic shit. That's some tragic shit.